And okay, I did send it on blue sky. Okay. I thought I didn't hit. No. Did it send? You know, I try to post. Okay, it did work. Okay. I try to post on social media. I am impatient. Okay, great. Oops. Cool. All right. So we'll start with a like an art trade.
Mm-hmm.
So
I know exactly what I'm gonna draw.
Oh boy. So I was gonna say, if you want anything in particular, be my guest. I'm down for whatever you want to draw me. So I accept anything, pretty much. But is there something in particular you want for the art trade?
That's a good question. I can't think of anything off the top of my head. I will say the first thing I was thinking of is I have this wall of One Piece faces that I use for like a redeem for emotes, and I was like, ooh, you could draw from that. Here, let me send it.
Yeah.
There's one thing that's very obvious about my style is that I borrow my faces heavily from One Piece. The faces are so good.
Turning up a little bit. There we go. Boink. Oh, like these. Ah.
Oh, by the way, how far along are you in One Piece so I know what not to spoil?
Let me see. Hold on. Tell you 1 second. Let me open it up. Oh, where'd it go? I think I'm on chapter 290. Hold on. Loading. It's loading. 292. Which is... I'm in the middle of, like, getting the background, like, lore of Skypiea and the Shandoria, whatever it's called. The City of Gold. Uh-oh. Did Discord crash? Uh-oh. Yep. Wait, the Discord crash. I was like,
nope, my entire computer crashed.
Oh no!
I got it back up.
And this new motherboard does not want to cooperate.
I don't know what's with it, honestly. I don't know if it's my motherboard specific. It's saying memory management. I looked that up and it's like, it can't be the RAM. I had that replaced recently. It's very peculiar. You're gonna give me just a second to share my screen again.
No worries. Oh. Oh my god, what's happening? Oh, there we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. Perfect. You know what? I don't... Oh, wait, here it is. I was like, I don't know where my tablet pen is. You know the thing that you need to draw? I could just finger paint
Just finger paint the entire thing.
I can do it. I could do it.
Have you done that before?
Oh, my iPad? Yeah.
God. I could never.
Not successfully, but yeah. So one of these faces from here.
Yeah, pick anyone. You can do like a full body or whatever. I have ideas. I know what I'm gonna do for some of these.
Yeah, here's yeah, like sure it shows up.
Okay, we are live. Cool.
On the stream, yeah, we're live. My mouse is like mouse. Mouse is hiding from me. Where are you, mouse?
Should probably find that shit.
Like the little cursor is hidden. Why is it? I've never seen this before. Oh, I see it.
I don't think it's a collab stream without a little bit of scuff.
Exactly.
Hi, everyone.
Oh. Raw Dog started the stream, but that's just how.
Craig just built like that, honestly. Hello, the boss. Oh, wait, no, wait, that's your bot thing.
Oh yeah, that's my bot. I had to automatically do that. I was like, there we go. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, you know what? There we go. I got it. Ooh, there's so many faces to pick from.
I already know what I'm picking immediately off the bat. Let me do some speed drawing right now. I suppose I should probably introduce myself for those who haven't seen me before.
Oh, yes. Go ahead. Sorry. I was like, yeah, here I am, starting out casually.
I didn't even know we started! Oh, I should probably post on my server. Live over here. Okay, give everyone and everyone ping. There we go. I'm trying out this thing, those strange folks that actually sit down and use a gray background for a change.
Like me?
Yes. Apparently people can't handle the sheer volume of the whiteness.
Yeah, tone it down.
My canvas is literally saying G. Williker. So yeah, proper introductions. Hello, I am Captain Exemplar of the Crimson Cross Pirates. A lot of people know me as that one guy trying to convince everyone to read One Piece. I do art in games, I paint miniatures, I build Gundams, I do a lot of I draw things ranging from silly pirates, sexy ladies, and eldritch abominations, and sometimes dragons. I should draw more dragons. And more sexy ladies, too.
What about sexy dragon ladies?
Got a point there. We should indulge. Crag, Scaly confirmed. Got him.
No. I'm asking respectfully. You know, there might be a dragon fucker out there that wants... dragon lady fucker out there that wants to know. So we're doing the normal co-op art stream that we've done. This is you are the 7th guest.
Damn. My unlucky number. Oh no.
Oh no.
That explains the crashes. I'm not saying that to be edgy, genuinely.
My unlucky number.
Like, genuinely, every time there's been like a 7, I'm like, oh no.
Well, we're gonna see. Let's see.
No, I think we've already had the crashes. I think the unlucky. I think the worst is over. I will say, Crag, I was absolutely ecstatic to learn that you were getting into One Piece. I'm like, yes, we got another one. Good thing, too. We are in the... As it stands right now, One Piece is actually in its final saga.
I've heard, actually.
Yeah. Yes, I think as it stands right now, you are on the Skypiea saga.
Yeah.
Which is the 3rd one.
I'm... Oh, thank you for the hydrate.
Gotta drink that water. I will hydrate as well.
Hello, Holy Knight. Thank you for the hydrate. Just waiting on the face. A lot of good feet. But which one?
I feel like mine should be obvious immediately.
It's okay, he's my favorite. I'll take it.
I love Chop. Okay, let's get through the obvious One Piece questions. Who's the favorite Straw Hat so far?
I like both Luffy and Chopper. I think Chopper though, just because he's animal. And he's
Chopper
like
is freshest.
tiny.
I do kind of miss early version of Chopper where he's a little less cute.
I love him now. I'm like, I know he's cute later, but like
he's not the same kind of cute.
Yeah, like I like his oh. How did I do that? I'm looking at the pictures of the faces and I accidentally changed the picture and it was like I got jump scared by Germa. It's like going through my folder of like, you know, the saved images that I have and I'm like, why is Germa? Why did Germa get popped up?
It makes sense Germa's in that folder. You just have
my
the
references,
USB
yeah.
that has Germa's face on it. It's like got 2 terabytes of the same picture.
Yeah. Well, adult.
It's like that one Facebook account where it's like the same image of Jeff Goldblum every single day.
My god.
All right, so Chopper and Luffy, good stuff. I will say, I won't say who my favorite Straw Hats aside from Luffy are because, like, you haven't met them yet. Get there when we get there.
Get there.
I will say, a new chapter just dropped today, and every time I talk about the chapter number we're on, I am just reminded of, like, that meme of, like, the big nerd with glasses and, like, high-waisted suspenders and all that with a big bow tie. He's got like the actually
actually
I was like, yeah, chapter 1168 dropped today. Which I'm like, Jesus. And we can now safely say that like chapter 900 is the 75% mark.
My god.
And now it's crazy.
Hi, Gypsy. Go ahead.
I was saying that, like, I've been into One Piece since I was about 11. Yeah.
Wow. So you're like, damn.
Yeah, I know. It was actually one of the first manga series I ever got into.
Dang. Oh.
It's like it's been many years.
Thank you for the raid, Lacey. Where you at?
Ooh, oh damn, that's a big raid. Let's fucking go. Everyone buy Crag Stonks right now.
Buy Crag Stonks.
She will cry like this otherwise.
How is Paper Mario? We're doing art stream right now. We're doing our 7th co-op art stream. I have Exemplar here. This is my 7th guest where we do an art trade, and if we have time after, we'll do some fun art challenges.
Ooh,
I hope you had...
This is what Crag looks like in real life.
Yeah, that's what I look like in real life. You're so right.
This is Greg like saw Germa like from 1,000 feet away at a convention once.
Germa looked in my general direction. This is my reaction when Germa looks in my general direction. Worst part is just a hologram of Germa.
You saw you saw someone carrying a cardboard cutout of Germa and thought it was the real thing.
And then they found out it wasn't him, and that's me crying. Who is Germa? Germa
Explain Germa, actually.
Some creature that lives on the internet. He kind of looks like he's like a twink vampire. Yeah, there he is. That's him on the screen. He's running towards you. Very threatening menace. He's a Twitch streamer. That redeemed
He looks like the default character on a character customization screen.
He's cool. He's funny. He's like the weird uncle. Is that a good way to describe Germa, the weird uncle?
I don't think that's an untrue statement.
And not in the creepy way. He's just weird.
Mm.
He's just weird. Oh.
I will say, I'm about to say some jokes that will only make sense to people in late stage One Piece.
Mm.
Wasn't it so funny when Germa beat up Sanji like that?
What?
That was crazy.
Germa's in One Piece? That makes a lot of sense now. That's why he knows the opening so well. He voiced himself in One Piece. Germa is your uncle? Really, oh my god.
They really smoked him.
Do you know the Germa version of the One Piece opening?
You have showed me this.
Oh yeah, I did. Okay, I was like, did I show you this? I should have. At least I feel like I would, you know? Or he's like, God, the edit is so good. He didn't know Nami's name. He goes, Nana! He doesn't know. It's so funny. I'm like, oh, Germa.
I think the first time I had ever encountered Germa in any way, shape, or form is that one image of him in a green screen, and he's in a Spider-Man outfit, and he's just got that fucking dump truck.
That's what he looks like. He's got a dumpy truck.
Put that thing away. They're like children present.
Well, you can't. It's not. You can't. Can't.
I think the next time I encounter Germa is like one of my coworkers, and this guy is Caucasian. My really Caucasian coworker.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know how else to put it. He's straight from the mountain of Caucasus.
It's just funny. I'm really Caucasian. I mean, of course, he likes Germa. But I feel like most Germa fans are, you know, built like that.
It here first.
As a Caucasian person myself, I can confirm.
Yeah, Craig doesn't think that other races can enjoy Germa.
Oh no, they all can, but like the stereotypical one.
Mm-hmm. We'll get to the German section in One Piece when we get there. No spoilers, y'all. They're only up to Skypiea.
What's his One Piece dream? what's his like goal? His ultimate goal? You know, Luffy wants to become the king of the pirates. Sanji wants to all blue. What would Germa's be?
I would love to say it, but that would be a spoiler.
He is the One Piece. That's the truth.
You know what's a theory that a lot of people come to after reading Skypiea? And as a late stage One Piece reader, it pisses me off because it's like, they might be right in some way, shape, or form.
Hi, Cyber. Sorry, I'm saying hi, Cyber.
Yeah, no worries, no. Have you heard of the Moon Piece theory, Craig?
The Moon Piece? No.
So, there's a bit of context between this story. So, one of my friends, Soul, he's been to One Piece about as long as I have, so about 20 years or so.
Mm-hmm.
And he, as a joke, said, I think the One Piece is on the moon. And I'm like, buddy, you're cracked. Ain't no way it's on the fucking moon.
You see a spaceship, one of the end chapters near the end, and you're like, oh no. Oh, no. They get to where the quote-unquote One Piece is, and there's a space rocket ship, and you're like, no, Oda, no.
To clarify, we now know a couple things about the One Piece. We still don't know what it is.
That's cool that to this day you don't know what it could you can theories, but
I have theories about what it is, but if I were to explain the theories, I'd have to explain 10 different other concepts.
Understandable. I just know the One Piece is Germa. Okay.
Yeah, it's just Germa. Well, that would be funny. But give some context why. I was like, this is a ridiculous theory. This pisses me off, actually, because no, it can't be this for this, and that reason. And then for those who don't know, on Tuesdays I do a co-op stream with my friend Coffee where we do a cultural exchange. They're going through One Piece and I am going through the Fate franchise, which I will say, Fate good. Read Fate. It's not that bad. It's not really. It's not as big as a Gooter game as everyone cracks it up to be.
I was gonna say, isn't it claimed to be like softcore?
Not actually. Oh my god. So, quick Fate tangent. So
Yeah.
I was on stream. I'm playing the like official release version where they cut out the erotica.
Why would they do that?
And they replace it with a weird esoteric dragon sequence, and I'm like, this has got to be the most malicious form of compliance I've ever fucking seen.
But what about my Gooner game?
You're gonna have to get the original patch then. With its poor translation and everything. People die when they're killed.
Is that what that's from? Like actual?
Yep. That's where it's from. The face you chose, like me, when my friends say like any slight One Piece reference.
Yeah, when one person mentions One Piece,
I happen to be an expert.
eyes widen.
But continuing with it, while Coffee had gone to Skypiea, they were like, wait a second. What if the One Piece is on the moon? And I'm like, ain't no fucking way I am taking this shit from two sides now. No, I don't think the One Piece is on the moon. However, unlike Soul, Coffee is an extremely media literate person, and they've been able to clock things from like miles away before. And I was like,
no,
don't let him cook this good.
You're onto something.
I hate how much sense you're making. You know what really clinched it for me that made me hate it, especially? Who here has seen Castle in the Sky?
I haven't seen it, but I kind of know like the premise.
Mm-hmm. So yeah, One Piece basically stole that plot in a lot of ways.
So it could be on the map.
Mm-hmm. It could be, honestly.
Oh no, the theory's getting a little too real now. Oda, what are you thinking?
What is that man cooking?
This man was literally born to make One Piece and then die. I'm just saying that right now.
Yeah, I don't think he'll be living longer. I will say, being in the
so,
fandom,
so you won't be living longer.
Tiny man on your stream. How dare you? Also, hi, Verdi.
Tiny man. That's right. It's size accurate.
Biblically accurate. Craig, how tall are you?
5'5".
Damn it! You're actually in real life taller than me by half an inch. How are you diverting? I'm just saying, Verdi, you should read One Piece, actually. Fucking do it. What, you think you don't got time? Yeah, I don't want to hear that shit. You watched 8 seasons of The Walking Dead. I don't want to hear that from other people. You're like, oh, I don't have time. Yeah. You want to say that? Person who's watched 10 seasons of Supernatural.
Oh, if you can watch 10 seasons of Supernatural, you can read One Piece.
Oh, what's that person who's watched all seasons of Love Island? Mm-hmm.
What, Love Island even?
It's like, wow.
Wait.
And I especially don't want to hear dick from those Grey's Anatomy fans.
Uh-oh. Don't
That's
say
right. I'm going for the phone. I will say, I can provide a guide for those who want to convince others to get into One Piece. I'm curious though, Crag, what finally made you bite the bullet?
My friends are all reading it.
There you go. Simple as. Score 1 for peer pressure.
Yeah. They've been trying to get me through, and I was like, I will, but there's other manga I need to read first. And because they know if I do that, I won't be able to go back. Because I'm kind of a person who needs to read one thing. I will read shorter mangas in between. Like I read one recently that was pretty. It was just like a 1 volume. This was good. This was good eating. But yeah.
My advice for reading One Piece is don't try to eat it all at once. I know of one gal who consumed all of One Piece in 2 weeks.
I mean, like, listen, some people can just read fast. I can kind of do that. It depends.
I would not recommend doing that. I mean, I tell people if you want to get into One Piece, a couple things. One, treat it like you have like this really big supply of a snack you really like. If you try to eat it all at once, you'll get sick of it. So maybe don't, unless you're crazy and all that.
I can get. I was very sad. Like I got to the part where, Eneru and Luffy started fighting, and he's like trying to zap him, and then Eneru's like, "What?" And I was like, "Yes, he doesn't know what rubber is, idiot."
I fucking love that moment. God, it makes like that is my favorite moment in Skypiea, hands down. I'm sorry. I think one of the best parts about Luffy is that he makes each fight he's in super fun. Like he's just genuinely hilarious in each fight. I don't like how Luffy doesn't even understand that he's not conductive. He just genuinely thinks Enru is fucking around.
Yeah, I mean that's like the best part though. He's not aware, but like also, I don't know how to like. Yeah, but the thing about Luffy, I mean, yeah, obviously like not all shonen protagonists are invincible, but there's something about Luffy where it's like he's no like it's not like the One Punch Man kind of deal, you know, but it's more just like I don't know how to say it. Luffy's just a really well written character.
I think he's got a real versatile skill set.
Yeah, and I feel like he's like not that like other shonen protags don't do that. They don't like, you know, not that they don't learn while they're fighting characters and stuff, but I don't know. There's just something about how Luffy is written that I'm just like, yeah, I like this guy. Like usually I don't really read much shonen, but like from what I've seen, like I'm never like crazy about the main character ever. So like to be a fan of Luffy is like kind of mind-blowing for me. Wow.
I would say like One Piece in itself does have a lot of tropes that are like, I'm gonna put on my One Piece intellectual hat right now. It's just a bicorn pirate's hat. but like I think what makes Luffy distinct amongst other shonen, he's got a very silly power. Like I think I'm gonna compare him to his contemporaries at the time, being like Naruto and
yeah.
And like not like with the main characters of those, they kind of had like kind of your standard shonen power suite. Like I am convinced, don't at me Bleach fans, but let's face it, a lot of those panels are just aura farming panels. It's gonna be
but One Piece just I don't know how to do it. I don't know. And even like when like Zoro like finally learned how to cut steel, I was like, hell yeah. Like it was just yeah.
I do love that moment. Zoro dealt with so much punishment that arc.
Zoro's not normal. There's something wrong. No. Like when they came crashing down to like the city of gold, and like the whatever big giant piece
he just lifted it off of
himself.
and
Nico's just like, yeah, you're not normal. She's like, you're not normal, man. So funny. Like, what is
Zoro is just like, he's not a complex character, but he sure as hell is super funny.
That's what I like about Zoro too. It's just like he's not complex, and he doesn't need to be like a complex backstory to like him.
I will say though, whenever I'm coming up with a derogatory term for what the type of One Piece fans I don't like, I call them Zoro fans.
Wow. Telling my friend that she's a Zoro fan.
No, the worst kind are always like they're like, you know that one skit where it's just like, I feel like you're just here for the zip line. For that, it's like, I feel like you're just here for the Zoro fights. You're just here.
Oh, she's definitely not there just for Zoro fights. That's for sure. She's very big into it, like very big serious fan. So, but every time Zoro does something, I'm like, I think about her every time, like. I can imagine her reaction when she saw this, like Zoro licking the blood from his mouth, or like when he's like burnt to a crisp by the thunder, but he gets up still. I'm like, yeah, that stirs up something in them.
Oh, Zoro, he's definitely like up there for me. Like I also just love his constant dick measuring contest with Sanji.
Yes. I like Sanji too a lot. I've heard that there's times where, you know, he's got questionable moments, but I'm like, it's okay.
Oh yeah. Oh,
He's-
I feel like yeah. No. There's going to be arcs where you're not gonna like Sanji. I am sorry. But
I
then there's
know.
gonna be arcs where you really love Sanji. So it's just like
Ready to be disappointed. It was funny when he was fighting Bon Clay. He's like, "What matters is on the inside," and then Bon Clay shifts into Nami. And he's like, "Oh my god, I love you," and I'm like, "God damn it, Sanji!" Like, of course you have like this, like, you know, this moment where like Bon Clay's like, "Oh my god, like you're so right," and then he like switches to Nami, and I'm like, "It's all over. Everything just went down the drain that you just said Sanji because you're a fucking horny idiot." But that's also the charm of Sanji. Sometimes it's just like, of course, like that would be his weakness, is like somebody shifting into Nami.
Mm-hmm.
Women are his weakness. Funny.
God, yeah, he will like. He refuses to hit women. Good on you, Sanji.
Oh,
He did figure out a clever way to fight. I do love the Bon Clay fight. Also, what are your thoughts on Bon Clay himself, though?
I think he's cool. I think I love that, like, after the Alabasta thing, he helps them because he's like, "You guys are my friends," and I'm like, "Oh my god, Bon Clay!" And he helps them escape. I like him.
Mm-hmm.
He's a very interesting.
Oh, Bon Clay, you're such a fun creature. May we see you again someday. I do have to occasionally. I will note, y'all. I know. Oh, some of y'all have heard spoilers from me, but I'm gonna play dumb for a lot of it. We don't talk about the throne. We'll get to the throne when we get to the throne.
But yeah, so far I'm enjoying One Piece.
I'm curious. Have any moments gotten to you emotionally?
I don't get like always like crazy emotional, but I think, you know, like I don't like, I mean, I haven't like cried to anything, I guess. It's sometimes where I think of when I think of emotional. But I will say like the pink snow, like Chopper's like backstory. I was just like, yeah, this moment that you're drawing right now, exactly. I was just like, I remember when like he turned around and it was like the pink snow, and I was like, damn. And also, I mean, Nami's whole entire like arc too. That was like pretty, like, especially when she's like tells Luffy like help, and I'm like, damn. That's all. That's all Luffy needed. That was the only reason. He just needed to see Nami cry, and that's all he needs to fight for her. And you know what? Like, you know, props to him.
Like that. Like a lot of people cite that as a moment. Like if you don't like One Piece after that, then you're not gonna like it ever. Which I think it's a good thing. Like the other day, I was arguing with a friend, and she was like, "You don't even read My Hero Academia. Why can you criticize?" I'm like, first of all, I read over 300 chapters of that shit. I have authority. I think that's enough. I'm very much, even though this is gonna sound crazy from me as a One Piece fan, I am not of the opinion you have to wait for 300 chapters for something to get good. I'm sorry, but if you don't like One Piece after the detachable clown fight, then why are you even here?
Detachable clown fight.
I mean, what else would you call it?
He is a detachable clown. You are dang right.
I do love Buggy. Buggy. Everyone buy Buggy stonks.
Why
he got the closest to killing Luffy. Remember, he was had him right there, dead to rights on the scaffolding.
I know. Take it right from it.
We'll say, like, whenever I first started getting into One Piece, again, I was 11. Like, my intro to it was kind of sporadic and all over the place. Like, I technically started on volume 2. Because, like, my older brother had, like, started going to middle school. And at that middle school, they had, like, the first 9 One Piece volumes. And so one day he just like brought home like the first Naruto, Bleach, and One Piece volumes, and I just started reading One Piece. I'm like, why does this guy have rubber abilities and all this? What's the deal? And just, you know, this was back before we had like proper access to the internet.
Yeah.
So like it was just scouring the local library to see if they had this like monthly Shonen Jump. There was a bit where like we just skipped after Arlong Park straight into Alabasta, basically.
You missed the whole good arc.
I know. I missed Whiskey Peak. I missed Reverse Mountain. Whiskey Peak. Yeah, I missed a lot.
A Whiskey Peak.
Yeah, Whiskey Peak.
So good though.
It's a brief arc.
Listen, it's still important.
Like
it was
11.
cool to see Zoro literally fought like 100 people in one night. Crazy.
Mm-hmm. Only Mihawk.
Oh yeah, Mihawk.
Oh god. I love the Mihawk fight so much. I think that's one of my favorite just squash fights right there. Zoro got fended off with a fucking butter knife.
I know. He's like, yeah, I'm gonna use this tiny knife, and I was like, oh, and boom, Zoro's just like dying, and I'm like, oh, okay, damn, dude.
Didn't have to. He's already dead. There we go. I have a crying crag.
Beautiful. With me crying at the fake Germa. I thought he was there. I saw him and I was like, oh my god, it's Germa. And then he like turned and it was like a cardboard cutout and I was like, no, can't be.
I'm trying to pick a next face. I have an idea now though. Oh, I got an idea. I'm gonna draw Germa now. Oh my fucking god, why is that the first thing that pops up?
Oh no.
Hang on, I'm gonna post this in your chat, Crack. This is the first image I posted that I found when I searched up Germa.
That's Germa. What do you mean? That's Germa. That's what he looks like. A Catboy Germa. An ally.
God, what if I like just decided to render like a Meat Canyon level detailed render of Germa?
Why not? What's stopping you?
Honestly, very little.
What is giving such gloriousness?
Him and his pronounced lips.
You know, when you say that his eyes look bluer today, that just means you're falling in love with him every day. Just so you know, like, I mean, listen, no judgment. I mean, who wouldn't be attracted to that, but...
He looks like a generic white man. I'm not falling in love with the NPC man.
Or
I'll combine these drawings. I got it. Got an idea.
He's just a dude. Maybe that's his charm. You know... Do you know what a Tumblr sexy man is?
I'm aware of the Tumblr sexy man.
Do you think Germa is? Would Germa classify as a Tumblr sexy?
He's not really built like Alistair has been Hotel.
Okay, but he's like just a dude, you know? He's just like white dude. Chaotic white dude.
Let me get my biblically accurate Germa. What if I gave him the Tumblr sexy man eyes where, you know?
I have the diagram of what what like yeah, oh yeah, okay, you did. I was like, yeah. Yeah. That's what he is. Germa, God, if he's built like Alistair. That would be awful.
I'll draw him in that one freaking Alistair pose.
Yeah, with the actual like
The
put him
Viz-
in the outfit. Yeah, the Vizzy Pop style. Derma, no, he don't deserve this.
What
He's
if I like?
better than that.
I'll give him like one of those fucked up necks where you can just see like the bump for the Adam's apple.
Oh my god.
Now the image is like, Jerma, what have they done to you?
Right. Yeah, that's why I'm crying, because you're turning him into this like twisted version.
Twisted version. No, this is what biblically accurate.
No, he's not that. No, 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 no. Biblically accurate Germa would never look like that, would he? You would never say that.
It's like, you don't know him like I do.
Let's say that was like someone like quotes. I'm like, he would never say that. Germa would never say that. Erase the lines. I'll fix that in a sec.
I will say he's got a really easy hairstyle to draw. It's a nice swoop.
It's going. Welcome in. We're. I just saw your drawer. Oh my god.
Isn't he beautiful?
So beautiful. Have you seen FNAF 2 yet? No, but I think I just did looking at this Germa. I haven't even seen FNAF 1.
It's very much a movie not worth your time.
I'm not like a FNAF fan, I guess.
That's because you're above the age of 12 years old, Craig.
I know FNAF fans that are older than that. But also I'm just
shooting strays right now.
I know, damn. But I also just like am too scared.
It's not a scary movie, trust me.
Well,
It's like
FNAF scares me.
Why does FNAF? I never understood the fear of animatronics that much.
It's not even the animatronics. It's just these guys are jumping out at you, screaming in your face, and I don't like that. I don't like jump scares. See? They're 24 and they saw it. See? They don't need to be a teenager to like FNAF. Okay, you can like FNAF.
Yeah, but they were probably sitting between two whole families of teenagers. Huh?
Okay,
Huh?
so? Okay, I'm defending you. Listen, some of them animatronics be questionably attractive for some reason too. Like Glamrock Freddy. My one friend loves Glamrock Freddy, but I can understand why she does, because I'm like, yeah, I could see what that awakens in her. Actually, I was sitting to my GF and 2 roommates. See? I love that Garfield emote. What is that? What is that? Oh my god. I've been trying to... Yeah, I'm sorry. There's no way you can peel me to play horror. I'm sorry, Gypsy. If I was sat in the movie theater in the FNAF, my eyes would be shut the entire time.
Get Craig to play Luigi's Mansion, and then she dies during the last section where like everything goes like.
Luigi's Mansion's not scary though. Play Dead by Daylight.
Scarier than fucking Five Nights at Freddy's, I tell you what.
Not for me. It's that game is too eerily quiet. That's why. Too quiet.
Five Nights at Freddy's or Luigi's Mansion?
Five Nights at Freddy's. But Luigi's Mansion's got some funky music, you know, I could jam out to that. Like da 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 da. Yeah, it is a Garfield Among Us. I've played Dead by Daylight. Ironically. I have a Leon Kennedy's.
My girl has recently been showing all sorts of horror movies.
Mm-hmm.
And recently she showed me Alien and Aliens for the first time.
Uh-huh.
I gotta say, I do love it. I kind of like when old movies realize they're on a budget, so they do creative things that add to the horror. Like, there's a bit in Aliens where, like, okay, we're gonna set up these, like, automatic turrets that'll detect when aliens are coming by, and we're gonna hunker down this place. And rather than show, like, the turret take down all the aliens, you just see a countdown of the ammo, and it just runs out.
Oh.
There are that many aliens, and I'm like, that's cool. Like, they didn't need to show all the various kind of puppetry they got. Also, yeah, for a lot of the Alien movie, it's just puppets, which I think is really cool. Also, Craig, would you say that Germa has prominent eyelashes?
Yeah, sure.
I'm gonna get a little right here.
I would say yeah.
You give him like a really piercing gaze.
My God, he's beautiful.
We'll give him, you know, slight Tumblr sexy man eyes.
Hello, welcome in. We're drawing very normal art.
I provided an entire roster of One Piece faces, and now we're drawing each other's characters. Yeah, German isn't actually real, you guys. It's a character Crag made up entirely. White boys aren't real. You should know this.
Yeah, they don't exist. Oh. There we go. Tremendous. Shaking my head. You just have to sit there and be like me and just watch a whole entire hour compilation of his clips, and then you'll understand. Understand why he's funny. Get it. You'll get it.
What's funny is another one of my friends is like, they love Germa too, and I had to sit down next to him. He's like, yeah, I know one of my fellow art streamers who just has everything Germa themed in their rewards.
I had to.
Can you imagine being obsessed with a singular thing for that long? Anyway, about One Piece.
Listen, I wasn't an original Germa fan, so I can't say, you know, I'm deserving of such a title. I have a character that I am more obsessed with.
Is it Sherlock?
Yeah. I have
That's
two little plushies of him.
Ooh.
I have like
Oh, you're all the way there. Dang, that's some deep cut One Piece stuff. Near the 1000 mark.
One Piece. Germa, the Germa 985. The Germa 985.
Dang. Not the Germa 1. You had to get the 985th version. Damn.
Yeah.
Gotta give him his prominent cheekbones.
Yeah, this is pretty biblically accurate. I'm gonna send this to my friend who also like.
Give him the cleft chin and all that. And he'll say his awesome catchphrase. He's like, "What up, guys? It's me, the Germa, your favorite white boy."
Yeah, what's up, guys? Germa 985 here. He does not say that, but you know, if he did, that'd be really.
He remembers stuff, so you don't have to.
Yeah. From Sanji, Sabo to Yamato.
Ooh, that's a good combo. I will say, call it a basic answer, but Luffy is my favorite character. He's just so fun.
Awesome.
I've actually met the voice actress for Luffy for the English dub.
Oh yeah,
it was very fun.
We met Nami's.
Ooh, very nice. Like, what was fitting is like I got to meet her while cosplaying Luffy. It was actually my first ever convention cosplay.
Ooh, how exciting!
No,
he's just awesome. He's just awesome.
Look, if you don't like Luffy, literally the first thing he does is liberate people, and then he dismantles the local town government in an afternoon. I'm sorry if you don't like that. I don't think we're gonna like the rest. I think one of my favorite things about like early One Piece Luffy is he will go for the jugular whenever it comes to people's insecurities.
Oh yeah, like Buggy's clown nose.
Yeah.
Like, what's up with your nose? You idiot.
It's like you weren't supposed to say that. For those who don't know what One Piece face I'm using for reference, I'm using that one image of Ace. One Piece fans will know. Yeah, that's that's true. She's very nice of signature from somewhere. Nice. I will say I did meet the live action actor for Dracula Mihawk.
Ooh.
While dressed as Zoro.
Fitting.
Not today. I actually am going on a con tomorrow. I think there actually are some One Piece. I believe the voice actress for Vivi is going to be there.
Ooh.
Well, yeah, how do you feel that now that Vivi's gone?
Sad. Depressed. Is your scar technically on the left side or the right side of your face?
It is technically on the left side.
I was like, I think it's on the left side. I accidentally on the right side. Judging by the reference that I have, I was like, I'm pretty sure, yeah. I'm excited to read more, but I'm only on chapter 292.
292, that puts you roughly, yeah. It said you're in the midst of the NL Luffy fight. Iconic battle.
Crocodile was done dirty.
I think Crocodile deserved everything that got to him, honestly. He's a piece of shit. Let's be real.
Yeah, he is. Really
he
is.
He was really so mean to Vivi.
And he deserved it. He made my girl cry. Not okay.
He beat Luffy, when I was like 12 whenever I read that, and I thought that's crazy. Protagonists don't lose like that.
Luffy would never. He would never say that. He would never lose. Luffy?
He's like, he's supposed to be Pirate King. He can't lose.
Luffy? I don't know, absolutely.
What's funny is like, okay, so this. Remember how I said earlier that like we had a scour for like chapters, and sometimes we wouldn't find him, so we had to jump around a lot, right?
Mm-hmm.
So this is one of those times, like we had gone to the bit where like it was in the middle of like it ended at the middle of the Luffy Crocodile fight.
Uh-huh.
And then like it just got cut off from there, and then like we couldn't find it until we found some more One Piece chapters where it starts taking place during the big Alabasta battles with the rest of the crew.
Yeah.
And then when Crocodile shows up, I'm like, oh, so he just ran away from Luffy. And I was like, with Vivi, I was like, how are you here, Crocodile? Luffy should have beaten you.
Little did you know.
I'm like, fucking go. Like, Luffy punching the shit out of Crocodile was so satisfying when he felt so confident about it.
Literally punched him so hard he went through the freaking roof of the building.
Beat him through bedrock. Totally unrelated, but Gaara's my favorite Naruto character. I think Gaara was done dirty by the plot, honestly. Never
watched Red or... I mean, I know the characters, you know,
What if I gave German like these really blue saturated eyes? I would not recommend Naruto, honestly. I think, especially after reading One Piece, you're gonna find Naruto to be like, what the fuck is this?
Yeah, I don't think I'd be that crazy into Naruto.
Yeah, that's German, right? That's German's eyes. This is eye color.
Yeah, of course you would know. You stared at them, and you definitely aren't a big fan of him. It's okay. I know you can't. I know the truth.
Used to be huge into I'm still super into JoJo's.
I've never read JoJo either.
I think this is gonna sound funny. It's easier to get into than One Piece, even though it's longer than One Piece technically.
Really?
Yeah, because JoJo's been going on since like the 80s.
Mm-hmm.
But then again, like this was said to me that JoJo's is longer than One Piece a few years ago, so that may have changed. But like with JoJo's, like you can separate it into individual parts. Like some parts you can read without needing that much context.
Yeah.
I would not recommend reading part 7 without reading the rest of the parts, though, because part 7's a reboot, but it has like callbacks to all the different other parts that's happened already. So you're just like, oh my god, Abdul, you're here. Oh my god, Johnny's this guy. Oh yeah, they drop in it, but like they're like big chunky chapters. They're super. All right. Let's draw one normal face now.
Normal face. Disgusting. Cursed art. Not cursed art piece.
Disgusting.
On my Crag stream.
Dang, on the Crag stream.
Always me. All the time. I haven't made cursed, but
I think it's been a while since I've done some proper like nonsense art.
that's the fun part.
Mm-hmm.
Is doing nonsense.
All right, you know, y'all have all seen Crag just be like either a puddle of a person or just be really cool and chill. I also buy Crag stonks. As much as I ridicule them right now, they are an extremely talented artist and you should buy their stonks. Ooh, an art market tomorrow, and I've said, oh, funny, I'm going to an art market tomorrow.
Ooh.
Yeah, there's a free convention happening around my local area that I just learned about yesterday.
Be fun.
I think I'll just be reusing one of my... I did not have fucking time to put together a new cosplay for this. So I think I'm just going to reuse my Spider-Punk outfit. All right, let's draw a serious Crag.
Beautiful.
He looks so one-handed. Jesus, is that what I look like compared to everyone?
Yeah.
Me, when I convince someone to read One Piece and they're enjoying it, they get to that part.
Yeah, they get to your favorite part and you're like, oh.
I will say one of my favorite arcs is you're getting close to it. You're getting close to it.
Hell yeah. Now my tablet is dying. I knew this was gonna happen. I was like, man. We'll let her rest.
Just my stream now. I'm drawing.
Okay. I've been having like issues with like my elbow and my arm in general, and it's been like hard to draw for longer periods than I normally would, and I'm like, man, this sucks, man.
I am noticing that a lot of people I know around my age are like starting to wither like that a bit.
Because we're getting old.
Well, not me. I'm fine. I do not know. I am assuming it's because I did a lot of blue collar work and I exercise.
So yeah, I was like, man, maybe I just need like muscles in my arm. Maybe that's an issue.
Can you do a push-up?
It's been a while. I don't know if I can. Like with my feet, not doing like the girl push-up, probably not. No.
Push-ups against the wall don't count.
No, like a girl push-up where I need my knees.
No, that's...
No, I can't. No way. I have no upper arm strength. No way.
I believe that you can get to the illustrious heights of one push-up.
One day. But Luffy would just be disappointed if I don't do it. I have to think of what Luffy would say to me. What would Luffy do in this situation?
Probably eat lots of meat and fall asleep.
Probably, yeah. Oh.
I'll be honest. I don't know if Luffy ever actually exercises. I think he just perpetually exists. The way he exists is just a constant workout.
It just exists.
Mm-hmm. There have been so many memes about Zoro, and it shows him lifting weights, and it's like all the training Zoro does to be just as strong as a cook who never trains. There is the headcanon that Sanji and Luffy are constantly training against each other because Luffy's constantly trying to get into the fridge.
Oh my god.
It makes sense, I will say.
Remember she was looking over at my PC while I was watching your Mega Man stream and loves your model change for each stream. Oh, thanks.
You do have a staggeringly high amount of crags. You will have an 808 at some point.
I try. That's the goal, is make as many crags as what I want. I want to have as many crags as I can. Also, it's just fun to be able to make them.
Yeah, to have themed outfits for the occasion.
Yeah. Like right now I'm using my fall one. This is my fall crag. It's so funny. Some people have, like, that found my streams through art. Like, I'll change to my regular model at some point, and they're like, "That's what you." Like, oh, I didn't know that was like your actual like original outfit. Like, I thought the one that when I first found you. Like, someone thought my Halloween one was like what I looked like, and I was like, no, I'm not a funny vampire leaf thing.
Oh shoot! I removed it.
My soul has left the line art.
You don't need to move that. I'm gonna draw a serious look. Seeing you with an angry face is weird. I'm gonna keep going with this drawing. It's what did you do to him?
It's like, I'm on the Ace Attorney witness stand. You caught me. You caught me in my crimes. Yeah, I tried, but it's been hard lately, so I'm like taking a break from streaming so I can like rest my arm physically. But also
it is the holiday months as well.
That too. I was like, also it is the holidays, so I also think like my next few weeks are like freaking packed with like things I need to do for not even just like my own, like I want to do it. It's just like work related things that I need to take care of. So
I feel that. I am going through a job change pretty soon, so my whole schedule is about to get disrupted.
Oh boy.
Yeah, things are bad when you're like, God, I gotta go back to a blue collar job for a little bit because the office work is not fucking working.
Yeah, it's like holidays. I'm like, we have like a holiday party that we're planning. Well, kinda. And it's like, gotta make sure we do, I think 10%, but I know she's charging. I'm gonna keep saying I believe in you. iPad, unless I have to like just turn you off for temporary. Let me close it, let me see. Screen's gonna either stay, it's probably just gonna stay.
Greg accidentally crashes the entire stream.
Listen, I made sure before I went to work, I plugged it in, and then I come home and I saw that it was at 20%, and I was just like, bro. And I let it charge for what? I got home at like 6, and it only made it to like 30%. I was like, this sucks, man. I was like, I'm gonna push.
7 is the unlucky number.
I'm gonna push. I'm gonna make it work. It's okay. Even if I have to stop and pause, let you doodle for a bit, I can yap. It's okay. I can entertain and yap. I can yap.
Come on, entertain. Come on, Craig, you can do it. Come on. Hit it. It was a hard hitting grades. Come on, let's see it. Come on.
Okay, now I'm getting performance anxiety.
Don't worry, it happens to 3 out of 5 streamers.
It's not the first time I've done the co-op stream where this is the same. I'm like, man, not again. This happened before.
If it helps, I think for me, whenever I've been doing my collab canvases, I've had the entire stream, my entire PC crash in the middle of it.
Yeah,
and
it happens.
I was like, no, I have to set everything up all over again.
I think, like, I never know what helps.
You need to like go full Space Marine, not Space Marine, Adeptus Mechanicus, get the Sensor and start praying for the machine spirit. Like, the machine spirit is unhappy. Have you poured sacred oils over it?
That would kill it.
You're just not believing hard enough, Crag. See, that's your thing. Your faith is lacking.
What if I fully turned it off? Sometimes, so they say, they're like, oh, turn it off completely and it'll charge so much faster. And I turn it off and it barely moves 10%. And I'm like, this is rigged. Steve Jobs, what the frick?
Steve Jobs wants you to replace it with a new one. I mean, there's a thing that they do is like they make their next products worse, so you'll buy the new ones. That's why you shouldn't update your Windows.
Oh yeah, no, I refuse to do.
I'll never forget. So I was complaining like, oh no, my Windows key is about to expire and blah blah blah, and one of my friends linked me to a Blue Sky post where like this guy with a yoked furry persona PNG tuber thing guided me through how to not deal with that shenanigans, and I'm like, I was not expecting the source, but it was very helpful.
You know what? I have alternate. When in doubt, I'll break the camera. I can doll traditionally. I can do that.
We going back in time.
Back in time? How I normally draw. I have to find a thing I can draw on.
Do you ever sometimes find it easier and faster to draw traditionally than digitally?
Oh yes. For me, 100%. MS Paint, true finger painting time with mouse paint anymore.
When MS Paint is always free.
Exactly. It is always, you know, when in doubt, it's there, right? It's there for a reason.
Mm-hmm. It's worth the price of admission.
Let's see. Let me find the camera. The DocuCam. I have something. Do I have a pencil?
Did you charge your pencil?
Yeah, did I charge my pencil with lead? I would prefer if it was like...
I'm curious, Craig, have you ever seen that trend of people going back to older technology because it just works better?
Yes.
God, I am honestly thinking about like figuring out some way to completely legally acquire all my music that I have on Spotify and just put it on a music player.
Reasonable.
So I don't have to...
Reasonable.
Another thing I've been doing is actually me and my roommate started a DVD and Blu-ray collection. So now we just have the movies.
Yeah.
The only trend is now I know why DVDs look so much worse than I remember them being. Oh my god, the quality is so low.
Oops. I'm like all on the stream. Excuse me.
Crag only stream. Crag made me up, just like Germa.
Yeah.
Obtain MP3 play.
Oh, I took the whole thing with me. Jesus. Hold on. Uh-oh. It's out of the way.
There you go.
Just trying to figure out where will I draw. What are we unboxing? A new tablet, that's what I need apparently. Knowing me, I'm gonna...
Unboxing the latest Wawa Gobbler. I want y'all to know that I genuinely thought that Wawa was just a slang term y'all were using, like, in the East Coast.
No.
Until I watched Smiling Friends, and there's a bit where the character's just like, I'm gonna go stop by Wawa. Do you want anything? Actually, yeah, can I get a chicken salad wrap? And I'm like, wait, what? Wawa is fucking real?
Yeah, it's real. I can't believe you thought it was made up, man. Why would I make up an entire food chain thing? Just...
I don't know. I thought it was a slang term. It was like the Wawa is real. It's essentially y'all's equivalent of Buc-ee's.
There we go. It's not gonna be perfect, but it's what we got to compensate for now, because my tablet decided to die. Also, I gotta flip it like that so you guys can actually see what I'm drawing. There we go. Now I can continue.
Yay!
When in doubt, we always have backup, you know? Thank God.
When I moved to North Carolina recently from New Jersey, and there's no Wawas here, and I want to cry.
That's tragic, man.
So, for those who do not know, I live in Texas. It is awful here. Yes, sometimes I do cross by cows just driving from place to place. Yeah, a lot of gun-themed stores around. This is also true. There was one time I went to a thrift shop, and just they had a box of magazines. And not, like, the kinds you read. Like, an entire, like, box full. I'm like, damn, these things really go for cheap. Holy shit. And, like, when one of my siblings moved out of Texas, the first thing they noticed, there's no Mrs. Baird's bread. And they were like, what kind of place is this? Also, evidently some places in the north don't have Raising Canes. It's like, what do you mean you guys
I
don't
actually
have
still haven't had them.
The only thing worth getting from a Raising Canes is their sauce. They have, like, absolute peak sauce. It's ridiculous. They put, like, cocaine in it or something. Also, really good lemonade. I actually had some this afternoon.
Sorry, the lighting in my room is very poor, apparently. Apparently, it seems to show up better. I apologize. It's just the best you guys get.
I had it. There's one near my college, and it's mid as fuck anyway.
Can't it get beat better? It bothers me when the light is sucky. I can't.
Ooh, are you also left-handed, Craig?
No, I am not.
Dang, just me then.
You're the, like, maybe like the third left-hand artist I know, though.
It does seem to be really common with artists, at least more than just the general populace.
Actually, never mind. Take that back. The fourth.
See what I mean? My statement stands.
Okay, sorry guys if the lighting is poor. I can't make it better. It sucks.
I think it's fine.
Yeah, I think it's fine for now. It's what we get.
Mm-hmm.
It's kind of crazy how a little easier it is for me to draw traditionally. Like, I could just, like, if I have the reference, I'm like, okay, here we go. Easy clap. Digitally is a little I don't know what it is, because you would think it's not too different, but
I think it's because the size of the drawing consistently changes. Like, you see me zooming in and out and all this.
Yeah. I try not to do that.
Hotkeys and all that.
Yeah.
Like, there's advantages and disadvantages to it all the time.
Yeah, like, I try not to do that, you know? Because, like, I totally get that, though.
Like, I think it's just part of my ADHD, right? That I just constantly zip around from place to place.
It'd be like that, though, let's be real. as an artist in general. But yeah, there's just
Indeed.
definitely just like things I think I do better traditionally over digitally, and a lot of it's just my art in general. Like you can give me like crappy like ball pen and crappy pencil, and I think I could produce better art than if I was on the tablet.
I think for me, it depends on the scale of the project that I'm working on.
Mm-hmm.
For example, if like I really wanted a really high rendered detail thing, then I'm gonna do that shit digitally. But if I just like want to draw silly little doodles, I could just whip out a sketchbook. I will say, I wish I could get back in the habit of filling up entire sketchbooks again.
Same. I have not done that in so long, and I'm like, man, what happened to me? Like, what's changed?
You know, you're probably not going to classes anymore where you can doodle in between them.
But I go to work, I can do that.
There you go. I was thinking about doing that at work too sometimes. Granted, like, I now work most of the time from home.
Mm-hmm.
So sometimes I'll have something in the background. Keep the brain stimulated.
That's nice, though. I could not work at home, though. That's just me, though. I can't do it. I can't do it. It's just a me thing.
I will say I can't stand working at the office, though. It's so miserable over there. Like, Craig, can you imagine me speaking in a professional voice?
I feel like that is hard to imagine, but like I feel like don't we all have that customer service voice in us?
We do. This is true. God, I had to use it earlier today and it disgusted me. I'm like, this is a lie.
Oh yeah. I have to talk in an HR voice, so.
Mm-hmm.
So I have to talk like that and be like that, and I'm like, man. No.
That would wear on your sanity a little bit.
Yeah. It sucks. Being in HR is not fun.
Mm-hmm.
Don't do it. 10 out of 10 would never do it again.
I think the worst job I've ever had, like, genuinely bottom of the barrel, was when I was a cashier at Walmart when I was, like, a teenager to early 20s. It was so bad, I was like, put me back in the parking lot, y'all. I don't want to talk to people anymore.
Put me back. I yearn for the mines.
The mines are preferable. Like, because of that, I developed an eye twitch.
Oh my god.
Like, specifically whenever, like, I'm just dealing with, like, the worst kind of work and having to talk to people constantly.
Mm-hmm.
Which is like, from now on, I don't want a job where I have to talk to randoms normally ever again, which is ironic because I stream where I talk to random people, but I get to control the situation. No one's asking me no one's being a fucking idiot in front of me and telling me that, like, I don't know, the price of a pillow is goddamn wrong.
The price of a pillow. Can you look in the back for it? And you know it's not in the back.
I looked in the back. There is nothing in the back.
I love that when people would like ask.
There's quite literally nothing in the back. I swear, I promise.
Yeah, I love it when they're very convinced that it will be in the back, even though you worked here for most of, you know, whatever time period you've worked there, you know, and you know it's not back there.
Like, I think a lot of people don't know how ramshackle Walmart is. Like, it is barely holding it together. They're always severely understaffed. I will admit, towards the end of my years, this is roughly like 6 or 7 years ago now.
Mm-hmm.
God, I'm getting fucking old. But like the Black Fridays weren't doing as successful, and they weren't even that bad. But we were like prepared for war like them. We had barracks set up and everything.
Oh Jesus!
Fortifications, and I'm like, damn, okay.
You never know. Someone might get murdered or something. You never know.
Mm-hmm.
You never know. I think I never had to deal with the Black Friday stuff because I worked in a liquor store, so they never had like Oh shit, I realized it's doing double audio. I'm so sorry, guys. Whoops. With double audio with me because of the fucking video capture device. Whoopsies. That's okay.
Crag squared.
Okay, you just heard my voice at double the volume. Whoops. But we still got like crazy during that time because everyone was like buying everything. Like they would have like exclusive alcohol for the seasons and stuff, and good god, that you'd get like, do you have any of this specific wine left? And I'm like, no. Can you check the back? No. Well, I'm pretty sure you have to have it. Like, why wouldn't you have it? Like, everyone's looking for it because everyone's looking for it. Like, of course. Of course. Hello, Marcus. Hello.
I will say, like, when I worked at a Walmart, there were the occasional case of the regulars. And I think the regulars that annoyed me the most were the price-matching Hispanic family who always forgot that I didn't speak Spanish.
Oh my god.
For those who do not know, I'm a first-generation American. Both my parents are from El Salvador, so I look very Hispanic. The one time I had a roommate call me ambiguously brown, which sounds a little racist, I will say. Ambiguously.
My god.
Oh, do you want to hear something kind of fucked up that my little sisters told me, or my niece told me?
Oh no.
So my niece is like, she's inherited the darker toned skin of like some family members, but she's half white.
Mm-hmm.
But somebody asked her at our school, is like, are you one of those bomber people? And I'm like, that's cracked.
Oh my god.
She's a Salvadorian. Get that raw. It's like both of my parents are like vastly different skin tones. Like my mother has more of like the Spaniard Hispanic look, while my dad has like the more Native American Hispanic look. So all 6 siblings are like cut like us all over the place, honestly.
Oh my god. Get that every time you go to an Asian market, everyone constantly comes up to me and starts speaking Mandarin / Vietnamese.
Mm-hmm.
Marcus knows, you know. You've been asked what a wok was.
Can you imagine, Craig, someone like came up to you and just started speaking German?
German? Like Germa?
Yeah, they started communicating entirely in German references.
Oh my god, yeah. What is a wok? It's... See, I just know it's like a pan and I know what they look like and I have one and that's it, but it's just really funny.
It is a funny sound word, I will say.
But I'm only teeny tiny bit Asian, so I don't know if that even counts.
How itty bitty is this tiny bit? You're talking like 1/16th?
I wouldn't say I know exactly all what a wok is used for.
Mm-hmm.
I haven't used one. But like, if you showed me a picture of it, I'd be like, that's a wok.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no. Fried rice and deep frying. Oh. See, I just was like, my dad... Well, yeah, my dad has made fried rice in it, so that would make sense. I've only seen him made fried rice, so... That makes sense now.
I'm laughing at this face. This is Crag trying to convince us that Germa is in fact real.
Now I know, thank you. Now I know. I'm doing
I
the...
will say, I think one of the biggest strengths of One Piece is its expression work. Like, if you want good references for faces, One Piece is the way to go.
Oh yeah, these are great. I'm like, oh shit, like I haven't drawn like expressions like these in so long. It's kind of like crazy.
Sometimes you gotta break the jaw.
Yeah. I have so much knowledge. Yeah, why didn't my dad teach me this? He's Asian, he should know.
I recall once my mother tried to teach me how to cook, and what pissed me off the most was the fact that he just kept saying, you just heat it up until it looks done. And I'm like, what?
I mean,
And you just let it cook for about so and so. And I'm like, what? What does that mean?
that's how food works. What do you mean?
I need numbers, calculations, time.
I think your mom does. You guys have the same mom?
I doubt it. My mother did have 7 children, but they are all from the same guy.
I mean, I get that. I mean, for me, it's kind of just like, does it look edible? That's what I do. I'm like, does it look will I eat this? If I made something, would I eat it? You know, if it's like, not that I'm making steak, but you ever go to like hot pot before, you know, as long as the meat ain't pink, like, well, I guess it can have a little pink, depends on what it is, but as long as it's not like chicken or something. Go get the mail now. I don't know who the hell taught me cooking. I think I would just try to do it, and then my mom would be like, you're doing that wrong. And then she would tell me how to do it. I would just try to jump in. I did take a cooking class one time, so maybe that did help more. I learned how to cook.
For me, when like I first moved out, all my friends had to learn that I had not been taught anything properly. I was like, damn, you guys didn't know anything. God damn. And I said, now I know how to cook. For my friend's giving, I actually cooked up steak fajitas, and all my friends liked it.
Steak fajitas? That sounds good.
Yeah, I slathered that shit with some Slap Yo Mama spices, as well as some paprika.
Slap Yo Mama.
Yeah, no, that's an actual, like, spice mix.
Amazing.
It's very good. It's my favorite.
Amazing. Slap Yo Mama. Amazing.
And then also my girlfriend made like apple dip, and the apple dip was also really popular to the point where, to simply put, there was apple dip at the beginning, no apple dip at the end.
I make jalapeno popper dip. Jalapeno poppers are pretty good, but what about in dip form? I make it spicy.
I do love some spicy shit.
It's funny, like, I can't really handle spicy things, but that just tastes so good.
It tastes amazing. I love handling spicy shit. I especially love it when it's like finally a worthy opponent.
I can't handle it all. I can eat kimchi, but then I'm like sweating, and my sinuses are like out of the, like, you know, my sinuses are all over the place. I mean, it clears my sinuses, but am I snotting up all over the place? Yeah, but was it worth it? Yes.
What did it cost? Everything.
I love kimchi though. I'll like eat it by itself.
I will constantly have a bag of Takis in my household at all times.
I've never had Takis.
What? Come on, Craig. It's not that bad. Okay, yeah, it's pretty bad actually. You probably wouldn't handle it.
I mean, they're in Wawa. I can get it.
What isn't in Wawa?
That is a good question. Because, you know, they have like a, you know, you order food at the counter, and they got pizza now. You can get fries. They're okay. It's hit or miss with the fries. It's like, it depends on how like whatever season they do put on their fries, it slaps. But if they don't cook it right, or they don't like heat it up, back up right, whatever they do, they probably just heat that shit up. You know, it just depends. Or, what else they got? They got fries, pizza. You can get burger. You can get quesadillas, which they're actually pretty stinking good. Their quesadillas are pretty solid. You can get smoothies, coffee, tea, candy, chips. You can even get some small groceries from there.
That does sound a lot like Buc-ee's, I'm not gonna lie.
Buc-ee's has a lot more though going on. I will say that
they have Wine Mom section and clothes you can
buy. When I went in there, I was like, is this a home good or a freaking convenience store? What the hell is this?
It's both.
Yeah, we went to one that was like in Georgia, I think, and it was like 5 in the morning, so they were just opening up like the beef jerky stuff, and oh my god, that beef jerky slaps. Wawa doesn't have their own beef jerky, but they sell other beef jerky, but it's not Wawa brand beef jerky. And like Buc-ee's even had their own fudge. Wawa doesn't have fudge.
Damn, they don't even have fudge.
The only thing that Wawa makes of their own that's pretty good is their iced teas. They have a half and half. So good.
I will say I recently had, like, I say recently, this was back in February, shit. I had a move to like a more into the city areas of Texas. And like the biggest thing I've had to do is like, oh man, Buc-ee's is no longer 10 minutes away.
Rip.
I know. Now if I want to go there, it's going to be like a 40 to 50 minute drive, but I would fucking do it, honestly. Get me a team of people and we can pull off this Buc-ee's heist.
I miss Buc-ee's every day. There's that sign in Jersey at some point when you're on like one of like the major highways. I think it's like 95, which is like the big road that goes all the way from like up north all the way down south. And there's a sign that says Buc-ee's this way, and it tells you how many miles the closest Buc-ee's. It's like hundreds and hundreds of miles. But I think it's really funny that they have one in Jersey. I'm like, what do you mean? Like, Buc-ee's is not even like anywhere near us, and they have one.
Right there. It's just right there.
And I'm like, of course they would put it on like the major highway. I think a lot of people go down to Florida, so it's like they know people will take that highway to go to Florida. I think it's really funny though.
How unfortunate people have to live in Florida.
I know.
I will say I've been there approximately once, and that's because one of my siblings actually went to Full Sail University. And like we saw their presentation and everything, and actually went to downtown Disney, which I will say was fucking overwhelming.
Oh yeah, it's overwhelming there.
Ooh, I'm curious, has anyone here seen the new Defunct Land videos?
I didn't finish watching it, but like the recent one he posted, I haven't finished that one yet.
The 4-hour one? Yeah. Oh, that one is so fun.
But I watched his last one about like the animatronics.
Yeah, whenever I got to the bit where the greedy CEO known as Walt Disney said he wanted to replace all the animators with machines, I'm like, huh. The more things change, the more they stay the same, am I right?
Yep. Wow, it's like he predicted. Can you imagine if Walt Disney existed when AI became a thing? Good God, could you imagine?
He would fucking love it.
He would love that
shit. Evil CEO. He's a rich guy, so therefore bad. Oh wait, I can't talk about that plot in One Piece yet. Get there when we get there.
Walt Disney is in One Piece. If I see
I'm gonna say this in terms only deep One Piece, well, I guess middle of the way One Piece fans will know. Walt Disney would wear a dome over his head.
I was gonna say, is there like a cryo, like, head somewhere in One Piece of Walt Disney?
Well,
And then you see he has like a little mouse companion. And I'm just like, wait.
There is a Disneyland type arc, I will say.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
So that's like towards chapter 800 or so.
Okay, so I got like almost like 300 chapters left. That's fine.
500 chapters or so.
No, that's fine. Easy clap. Easy breezy. No problem.
Don't speed through One Piece, y'all. There are important bits. Like, whenever I am like doing my Fate Piece streams with my friend Coffee, like I like get slideshow images for like so that way it's easier for them to present about their plot points. And there are bits where I have to save what seems like an innocuous panel. I'm like, this is actually very important. I need you to pay attention to Mr. John background character. They'll be important later on, trust me. And I have to do my best not to sound like an insane person.
Oh, I know that. I always love like beat up Usopp because his nose is always like broken, and I'm like, how does it go back to normal? Like, how does he fix it?
He just puts it back.
But like,
Chopper puts it back.
That man's probably got more surgery done to his nose.
I think Usopp is actually ridiculously strong for a human. You telling me Craig, do you think you could survive being put through several brick walls and then just get up?
A lot of them are scary, and like even Zoro, Sanji, like a lot of them.
God, one of my favorite Usopp moments is like when they're crossing the desert and they finally find a rest spot. And Usopp's like, oh, finally, we get to take a nap. He's about to hit that Hongshu. And Zoro's like, you didn't do anything. And he throws a pillow at him. I was like, I'm a human. I'm not a monster like you.
Yeah. But like, but you're right. He did survive being crashed through multiple walls. So.
They talk shit about Luffy. He could not let that slide.
And he also he survived. I mean, he survived Eneru, so.
Like, another litmus test where they determine someone's going to be a good or a bad One Piece fan is how they feel about Usopp. And I'm like, if they have negative things to say about my boy Usopp, get out.
No, I like Usopp.
Yeah, Usopp is so cool.
I think him and Nami have a great dynamic too. They're funny together.
Oh god, I love like their early bit in Syrup Village when they're both arguing who among them is the weaker one.
Yes. They're just like not Nami's just they're just great together. I think like it's very funny. They're like, no, you go ahead.
Like,
no, you go.
To cry. It's like,
yeah,
it's dry as a desert.
Yeah. Even like when Usopp like walks in like save Nami, and then Eneru like turns around and he like goes back. He's like, never mind, and goes back through the door.
Pirates.
And Nami's like, what the heck? And then he's like, no, I gotta be a man. He goes back out there.
Cool. Usopp knows what he's not built for.
Funny though. It is funny. Or I like it when he was like admiring the giants, and it's like, yeah, I'm gonna be just like that. And then like time comes where like he could act, and now he's like, okay, go ahead, like time to do it. Or was it Nami? I think it was Nami. Yeah, I think he was with Nami.
I think so. A funny thing, so you know the island that the giants were talking about, Elbaf, right? Yeah. Do you want to know when we get there?
Probably so far.
Do you want to know?
Sure.
It I approximately 1,000 chapters later.
I figured. I mean, like, the cross line is so long. I can only imagine. I mean, the fact that they are all the way from there to there is kind of like, I don't even know how long that is at that point, like how far they've traveled, but I can only imagine.
Hang on, I can show the map. I can show the map.
But that's insane to think about too.
So let's draw the grand. So the grand line is this blue strip right here, and then you have the red line, which is like the continent that divides the world. All right. And we got reverse mountain right here.
Yeah.
So let me get little green dots to represent the island. So here would be like Whiskey Peak, and then over here would be like Little Garden, and then you have Alabasta, and you keep going here and there, and then they get to the other side of the red line, which is the other side of the world. So then they get back.
Is the world flat in one piece?
No, this is just a simple.
No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
I'm not having no flat Earth theories in my one.
Do you think people argue?
I already had to deal with moon piece.
Moon piece.
All right. So they get there. So they get to the second half of the Grand Line called the New World.
Mm-hmm.
Things are even crazier here. They have an arc here. They have an arc there. They have an arc there. They have an arc all over this place right here. And then over here, then over here, then over here, then over here. And then here, around chapter 1060 or something, do we finally get to Elbaf? Or is it like 1100? Really?
Hey, that's how you know that the Giants traveled pretty far.
Mm-hmm. I do love the world building. Like, the fun part thing about, like, whenever I made the crew cards, was like asking, he was like, hey, just give me your One Piece character and I can convert them to a One Piece kind of thing.
Mm-hmm.
Like, for example, for when I was designing Crag's characters, like, ooh, I could give her like Mega Man traits and make her a cyborg, because cyborgs are just a thing that exists in One Piece.
Yeah, because they can be so advanced or not advanced in One Piece.
I was about to say, is like, man, can you imagine if technologically one place was in the Stone Age and the other place was like in the future? And I was like, wait, that's just how it is in real life.
I mean, yeah, it is kind of what it's like in real life too to this day. You got some places that, that's why they're called like third world countries, because they're still very behind on technology, but that's just how it is.
You got some places in Japan and China that just like advanced. It's like,
despite the fact that Japan might be advanced in most things, they're still very old school with a lot of other things. They still use fax machines, so I mean...
technology is not a straight line.
Nope.
Who here has seen Dr. Stone? I'm curious.
I've not.
It is, so you know how a lot of Shonen series are like, oh, we're gonna get stronger and fight the big bad? For Dr. Stone, is like, it's not we're gonna get stronger and fight, we're gonna advance in technology to fight the big bad, because the premise is everything's been set back to the Stone Age, basically.
Uh-huh.
And the main character is like a super genius who lived in the modern age, and he has to figure out how to essentially reinvent society, and it's so fun.
Yeah.
I recommend Dr. Stone to everybody. It's only 4 seasons. As a One Piece fan, that's not that long.
One Piece or Dr. Stone?
They do have similar vibes. I do like both of them having overall themes of community, and I kind of love of humanity. Let's see. What face
is it One Piece though?
It's just nothing's comparable to One Piece. Let's be honest.
Nothing could ever beat One Piece.
In terms of like quality, in terms of length, I can list a couple of things. In length, well, there's JoJo's, of course. JoJo's is probably about the same length, or a little bit longer or shorter. Could be either or. I did start a book series, like physical book, like pages that don't have pictures to them. That's 73 books long.
Wow.
Yes, it's called The Horus Heresy from 40K, and I'm like, oh my god. And it's not a straight line, it's a fucking diagram, and I'm like, this is gonna sound like only a crazy person would go about and read this. Anyway, I'm on book 14.
I'm on book 14.
What surprises me is like I am like I'm thinking, all right, let's see what's another Space Marine du jour thing. Oh boy, I'm so excited. And then like towards the end, I'm just like, fuck, I care about this guy now.
Exactly. Try a pen. Let me see if the pen mark better. Just a little better. Maybe. It might. Would you like to do a draw challenge? So it'd be drawing a character by memory. You have 5 minutes.
Alright. I'm gonna close my references. It can't be my character because I'm looking at your stream right now. So let's draw the Straw Hats by memory.
Okay. Up to like what I guess I know.
Yeah, up to what you know. So up to Robin. Okay, let's try Luffy first.
Well, we'll do 5 minutes for each. I'll be fair. Hold on.
I'm holding my horses. They can only be held for so long, though.
Okay. I'm gonna set the timer for 5 minutes. Ready, go. First, okay. Who would have expected I to switch to traditional?
Oh yeah, you want to hear a fun theory about the D middle name?
Yeah.
So we still don't know to this day. We still don't know. I almost looked up at the wanted poster I have of Luffy in my room. I was like, no, that's illegal. But like a theory about the D is the fact that like you turn a D to the side and it's a smile. You know who died with the smile? Gold Roger. Gold D Roger. And you know who was about to die and laughed at death? Monkey D. Luffy.
He did.
I'm just saying. Could be.
It could be. It really could be.
It's like, let me see. When did Luffy stab himself? Where did Luffy stab himself as a small child? Oh, yes, I remember.
It's like chapter 1.
I'm trying to remember the positioning of the knife.
Oh. Like, when? What do you mean? It's like the first thing that he does.
Fun fact, in the anime, like, they don't show that until, like, episode 4.
Really?
Yeah, so, like, Nami is actually the first Straw Hat to appear in the anime. They show her going on, like, weird side quests until, like, they actually officially meet.
That is interesting, actually. I wasn't expecting that.
Yeah, there's always fun, like, it's always interesting for the adaptational changes. I will say I do not recommend the One Piece anime if someone wants to get into the series. The pacing is so fucking bad. It's so bad. To put it in context, they turned a singular page into a 5-minute sequence. It was awful.
Well, they gotta do something, right?
Mm-hmm.
They have to do something with it.
Yeah, evidently they are quitting the weekly model and going to a seasonal basis for the anime release, which I'm like, good. Fucking finally.
A minute and 40 left.
Ooh, I am cooking. I will say, like, one of my favorite aspects about Luffy, he's a really happy-go-lucky guy who will just put you in the ground if he needs to.
He'll bury you. He'll put you in a dirt nap.
I think one of my favorite Luffy moments is his fight against Bellamy on the island of Jaya right before Skypiea.
Mm-hmm.
And the whole time he's like trying to like, oh, what can you do? He's like, oh, the One Piece isn't real. What are you talking about? You're lame. You're cringe, Luffy. And then Luffy's like, you wanna know what I can do with one arm? And he just puts him in the fucking ground.
I know. Just
that
like
was so satisfying.
guy deserved it.
Mm-hmm.
It's the best I can.
While we're drawing Luffy, what's your favorite Luffy moment so far?
When he got mad at Zoro for beating up all those people, and he was like, "Fight me right now! I'm gonna kill you!" And he's like, "Wait, he's serious?" And I was like, "This is like only Luffy, only Luffy." They fed us. Also, that's also I think in the anime, in the 4Kids anime, that's where like Zoro, yeah, he's like Luffy.
I have that as a fucking sound redeem in my stuff.
Oh, time's up. Beautiful.
All right, time.
Next one.
Let me move my layers.
Who are we doing next?
Gotta go. Yeah, yo, Zoro.
Oh yeah, give it up, Luffy. Give it up, Zoro. Or Zolo.
God, it still pisses me off.
Give it up, Nana. All right, Zoro.
All right, Craig.
All
Hit us
right,
with the timer.
ready, go.
All right. I will say, Chris Sabat, dub voice actor of Zoro, man, that guy is not gonna run out of work anytime soon.
Face for me.
I think Zoro probably has one of the hardest, like, introduction scenes. You just see him tied up and bound, bloody and beaten, and he's like, "Hey kids, let me out." And then they untie him, he joins the crew, and you find out he's a fucking idiot.
But he doesn't even want to be freed at first.
Mm-hmm.
Because he thinks that they're gonna like let him go if he like lets himself starve. Not one-eyed Zoro where I'm at, so I'm just drawing Zoro as a...
God, the one-eyed Zoro memes.
Oh no.
When like the time skip, like obviously no, there's a time skip and they get redesigned.
Yeah.
Like when that dropped, there were so many like theories that Zoro was gonna open that closed eye and it would reveal he would have a Sharingan or something.
Can you imagine?
No, he opens that's a fucking Renegon.
Can you imagine? He friggin' opened his eye. He was, and then like the Naruto opening like started to play.
Mm-hmm.
You're like, wait a second.
Also, fun fact, so Oda has revealed the nationalities of all the characters if they existed in the real world.
Okay.
And this reflected in the live action a bit. Luffy would be Brazilian.
Okay.
And Zoro would be Japanese.
I mean, it's fitting with what Zoro kind of like wears, I feel like.
Mm-hmm. I can't forget his earrings. Very important. Also, Zoro confirmed to have the biggest tits on the crew. This is canon. I'm not joking.
The biggest tits.
The man is yoked.
Oh my god. I'm drawing him poorly. I'm drawing him kind of twinky. I'm so sorry for the Zoro fans. I can only draw twinky men.
I'm drawing him kind of Bara right now, not gonna lie.
Okay, so we're satisfying two kinds of women and gays.
We're gonna give him just a little bit of detail on the nipples and all that.
Oh, you're drawing him shirtless. Oh, you're having the nipples.
His shirt is just really tight.
Sure, he's got some hard ass nipples. Bro, it's cold as shit.
He's like, I'll endure it for my trading.
Oh my god. I'll endure it for my training.
That is a plot point, remember?
No. Wait, him wearing a... Oh, I thought you meant, like, his nipple. I was like, okay. Okay, sure. Hello, Roy. My tablet died, teehee. I drew his sword is so short, but I didn't want it to get in the way of Luffy. It's like...
I'm just fully committing to making Zoro as ridiculously yoked as possible. He's got a fat neck.
He's got a fat neck. That's okay. I draw better traditionally. I'm actually having fun doing this. I'm just like, man, I miss drawing traditionally.
I miss filling up an entire sketchbook every single year.
Yeah.
Now I'm lucky to do one every 3 years. Or I buy a new sketchbook and throw away the one that I filled 3 pages with.
Just tear out those pages and just glue them into the new one.
Yeah, he's got like really short sleeves that show off his fucking biceps.
Are you sure you don't have a crush on Zoro? Man, you're really first off, you draw him really ripped with his nipples out, first of all. Oh, the timer's going off.
Do it for the Zoro fans.
Uh-huh.
It's Luffy pointing at his tits.
Guys, Zoro's nipples are hard. You're like, okay. Alright, we draw it. Nana next. Or Nami. Alright. Ready. Go. Okay, my forte, I can draw women.
I've been drawing Nami a lot lately, I will say. Lately, I used to have Robin as my favorite, but lately I've just had a thing for Nami.
Nami is pretty awesome. I like her a lot.
Yeah, I will say, personal preference, I do prefer her with short hair.
Oh my god, yeah. She's very cute with short hair. So I know what, you know, like what she looks like time skip, but I'm like, I'm gonna miss her short hair when the time comes. Like right now in Skypiea, she's like little pigtails. I'm like, oh, I love it.
Mm.
Oh, I should have drawn her with pigtails. Well, it's
too late now.
I can still draw her in the bra. The funniest part when Sanji like sees them on the arc and he's like, Nami's on the arc. She was shirtless. I was like, I love that his vision is that, like, that's how strong his vision is, that he knows when she's not wearing like a shirt. You guys can't see me drawing Nami. My bee. Like, of course Sanji, like, bird's eye view, are her tits out.
Cue that one image of Sanji biting his shirt when he realized that she's put her shirt back on.
Yeah.
I think one of my favorite things about Nami is she's just evil, actually.
Oh yeah. She's funny.
She will do whatever she needs for money and will abuse Sanji along the way if need be. But Sanji's into that shit, let's be honest. He loves a woman who treats him like Doit. Actual quote from the 4Kids dub.
Oh my god. Hey Roy. Hey, I'm Roy. Oh my god, it's Roy. You know, I think Nami's great. I like her a lot.
Mm-hmm. Also, one of the bits of her design I really like is her tattoo. Let's see if I can remember how it goes.
Actually, accidental line through her. It's okay. It's fine. It's fine. It's the pen. I'm drawing with a pen. I'm like, you know what? Let me make it like more hard so I'm set in stone with how I draw her. Like, you know.
It's like when you're an early artist and you're just carving the freaking marks into the paper.
Mm-hmm. Exactly. We have to stick with what we got. I can't turn back. Her with her pole.
Sanji was disappointed that we drew Nami with her top on in both cases.
I know. Especially mine, because it's covering her cleavage.
Mm-hmm. Smelly stream with the farting.
What farting?
We're arting. There's a difference.
No. Yeah, except I mean, we are farting actually. Never mind. Roy's got a point. You got a dang point, Roy. It's a co-op fart stream.
Mm-hmm. We're drawing our favorite One Pieces.
Yeah, we're drawing the Straw Hat crew by memory. My tablet, of course, didn't charge today, and I was like, I'm not giving up. Luffy would be disappointed if I give up, right? What would Luffy say?
He'd probably call. He's like, "Wow, you're stupid for failing to recharge."
Yeah. You're weak, and I'm like, there was something I saw a few days ago on Instagram, and it was like, my boyfriend cheated on him, so I told him like what would Luffy think? Yeah, like Luffy would be disappointed in you, and he started crying.
Me on the phone telling my friends like, I got Goku on the phone right now.
Now I need to do that. I'm trying to be cleansed of the internet, so I'm like, I have not touched Twitter. Well, I haven't touched Twitter in a very long time. Except for today. You know, honestly, good for you. Oh, time's up.
Damn. 5 minutes is more than I realize sometimes.
Sometimes, yeah. I draw fast, but I give the liberty of 5 minutes because, like, I never know everyone's drawing speed. So.
With the collab canvases, I've really upped my timetables on this. I've been trading.
Hell yeah.
All right. Next, it's Usopp.
Usopp, okay. Ready. Start.
Alright, well, the first thing we gotta start with is his nose, of course.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Nose. Yeah. Classic Usopp nose. Oh god, he's a character that I kind of can't remember. Like, I had the idea in my head. Got eyelashes are.
I love Usopp. He's so funny. I think one of my favorite early Usopp moments is like when he beats that singular fish man. He beats someone so much stronger than him. Also, hi, Jen. That's my girlfriend in chat.
Oh my god.
We're drawing One Piece characters from memory. That's right. Now you have to listen to me talk about One Piece. You have no choice.
I think he likes Zoro way too much.
Yeah, I drew Zoro with fucking fat titties and a really tight, suffocating t-shirt.
Like, I fucked up the face.
Can't forget his goggles. Very important. I will say a fun thing that I like about One Piece that happens a lot more later on in the stories. The characters have constant outfit changes.
Oh yeah.
Like I mentioned before that I did crew cards, and I'm gonna revamp them all. So, hey, Craig, expect a new crew card in the future. An updated one.
Ooh. Can't remember
like,
what Usopp wears. My god.
He wears overalls.
You're right. Wow. Thank you for letting me cheat. I was like, I know, like I could see it in my head, but I can't see it.
Oh, Jed, I was just saying now, it's like, now you have to listen to me talk about One Piece. Yeah, you don't get a choice. He wears a slingshot.
Usopp's pretty great.
Mm-hmm. He's a brave warrior of the sea. Fun fact, the guy who voices him in the English dub also voices Krillin from Dragon Ball. Which is, I'll be honest, kind of fitting. What if I made Usopp, like, really yoked, too?
So first Zoro, now Usopp.
Okay, come on. Zoro worked with Usopp deserves it. It's Usopp, come on. Even though he is kind of a string bean, though.
Usopp is awesome.
No, he's gonna. I'd say he's attractive. Oh yeah, I mentioned that. So
he wears a slingshot. No, but he uses one. He doesn't wear it.
He keeps it clenched between his butt cheeks. This is true. This is canon.
Yeah, where does he technically store it?
I think he has it like on a belt.
No, that's not reasonable. Obviously, it's up his butt. What do you mean?
Mm-hmm. Also, I mentioned this before, but like the nationalities of Nami and Usopp, Nami would be Swedish.
Okay.
And then this is unfortunate every now and again, a little bit racist, but for Usopp, he just said Africa. So some people just headcanon how he meant South Africa, but you know, it's still bad. The series ain't perfect, y'all.
I feel like with Nami's orange hair, I don't know. I guess, yeah, Swedish. I always think of like, I mean, yeah,
well,
that's it. That is.
Yes, the Japanese are known for their green hair.
Yeah, that's what I was like. Well, wait, never mind. Because like, I can see Europe though for Nami for sure. Swedish, you know what? Maybe that makes sense. The Vikings, you know, got some kind of like early onset of the pirates' blood in her. I was like Scottish. Can you imagine if Nami had a Scottish accent? Can you imagine if Nami had one?
Like, I want you to know I can't look anywhere in my room right now, otherwise I'd be cheating looking at references.
Do not look up. Whatever you do.
Above are the wanted posters. To my left are my figurines, specifically my One Piece.
Time is up.
To my right is my monitor that doesn't have anything on it, and it's just the cycling color spreads of One Piece.
Alright.
There we go, I drew... I love the difference in our takes.
Alright, Chopper?
Oh, Sanji next.
Oops, I forgot it. Whoops! I forgot. Oh, don't tell my friend who's a fan of Sanji. I forgot about him. Looks left, looks right. Alright, ready? Go.
And Sanji would be French, actually.
That's very fitting.
I'm gonna draw the least flattering Sanji ever.
Damn, you draw Zoro and Usopp, and then you draw him.
Like, this is still a biblically accurate Sanji, I want you to know.
I almost forgot his iconic swirly eyebrow. I would be a fake One Piece fan if I drew Sanji any other way. Got like the emo boy bang.
Here's swept to one side kind of deal. Yeah, they're all named after French foods.
Yeah, true. All of his attacks are. Oh, you guys can't see me drawing Sanji. I'm sorry. Sorry. Leave him alone. I'm
not gonna lie, I was also thinking Shaggy.
The best I could do. My god, my dog is snoring so loud behind
Did I
me.
draw on the wrong side? Or did you draw on the wrong side? One of us is incorrect.
Oh, maybe. Don't worry about it. It's from memory, okay? I don't have...
Yeah, that's the point.
Yeah, I have to be wrong, you know?
Someone's gotta be wrong.
Someone's gotta be wrong, right? Giving him such, like, a twinky body. Yeah, whatever. I gave him, like, a snatch waist. I was like, wait a second. Yeah, I guess it's fine. You know what, Sanji? You got that snatch waist, girl. Play.
I feel like he does have a lean... He should have a leaner build than Zoro.
Fitting.
I will say there was a bit, because there was a bit where I attempted a full run of the One Piece anime. I couldn't do it, unfortunately. Call me a fake fan if you will, but the pacing got to me. But there was a bit during a filler section that pissed me off, because they had Zoro call Sanji by name, and he never does that. He still has never done this. I'm like, what the fuck? No, they don't address each other by names, okay?
It was, yeah. Sanji would only address him by name if he was in love with him.
No. I think Sanji has addressed Zoro by name, but Zoro has never, no.
What if, like, this entire time Zoro did not know any of their names? No, he says Nami's name before, but that'd be really funny.
Ooh, what's my fave devil fruit? That's a good question. Let's go with, like, what's appeared so far for Greg, because I don't want to spoil stuff for Greg. Like, I obviously don't want to spoil Greg whenever we encounter the jacket fruit, the fruit that turns you into a jacket.
It sounds like a My Hero fucking power.
My Hero fucking wishes.
I like choppers. Because it's like, what are the chances that a deer eats the human fruit?
Mm-hmm.
I love that, like, one of the questions, it's like, what happens if a human eats the human fruit? And Oda's just like, they would be a human?
They'd be enlightened, though.
True. They'd be more than just a human at that point.
There's a surprise that'll help us later.
That's best genus.
I'm trying to think, like, what fruit? Because, like, at this point, not too many fruits come up. I do really like Luffy's fruit, but
of course.
Buggy's fruit is also amazing.
Oh yeah, he could be like cut up multiple. Thunderous is pretty cool too. It's thunder, so.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah, Smoker.
I don't like. I will say, like, in terms of ability, I think like the Logia types, aka like Smokers, Crocodiles, Enarus, are like they're too like OP for me to like them. Also, I gave Sanji the Tumblr Sexy Man twink.
Oh no. That's amazing. You know what? He would.
Mm-hmm.
What if he is? I feel. Could Sanji be a Tumblr Sexy Man?
I feel like he could be.
He could be. I should debate that with my friends. I feel like a war is gonna happen if I say that. I'm gonna open up.
Give him like really freaky grabby hands. Oh no! Too late.
Too bad.
Like,
all right.
May I partake in a squeeze?
May I partake in a squeeze? He's just got one. The other one is tucked behind. That's okay.
Mm-hmm. He's polite. It's tucked behind in politeness.
All right. Next would be Chopper. Finally. Sorry, Sanji. I forgot about you and went. I was like Chopper. All right. Ready? Go. I just love Chopper. Okay, he's cute and he's just a little guy.
I know what I offer Chopper. Ready? I'm gonna base this off like early Chopper adaptation. I will say, have you seen the clip for how he's gonna look in the live action?
I have not.
It is, honest to God, very fucking cute. He's like, shut up, you bastards. And I'm like, aww.
Oh, aren't you? Oh my god, I've done Chopper pretty poorly. I failed you.
You failed this little boy. Oh yeah, Chopper would be Canadian.
Okay, yeah, he's a moose. Deer, yeah. He a moose or a deer?
A reindeer.
Reindeer, yeah, never mind. I don't know why I thought he was a moose. Second, I was very convinced because you said Canadian. I was like moose. Me stereotyping Canadian.
Dang, just is. I'm curious. What is everyone's up to Skypea favorite devil fruit so far? I will say I do like the animal hybrid devil fruits. Like my character, Captain Exemplar, he has a devil fruit where I gave him the dragon fruit model Tyrannosaurus.
Ooh.
I'm still working on like rendering the designs for his hybrid and his full form. The kilo fruit. Oh, he's Canadian because he gives free healthcare. The Drum Island arc is so fucking funny to me. And like Wample's just like, yes, I, the evil King Wample, will instigate this new healthcare plan where people have to pay for their medical expenses and exorbitant fees.
Fine.
I'm so evil. And I'm just like,
my Chopper's scary looking. He's just like cute and accurate, and mine's just like, he looks like a fucking scary mascot character.
That's Chipper.
His fucking cousin we don't talk about.
I will say an unspoken dynamic is I really like the dynamic between Chopper and Robin. Robin just thinks he's so cute.
I haven't seen them interact too much.
Hmm.
Not yet, at least.
Like how the kilo fruit controls your weight, right? So can you make yourself light enough to walk on the water? Ooh, that is a good one. I think that one's like creative applications could be really fun.
Yeah.
No. Small detail on Chopper, a lot of people forget that one of his antlers is screwed in. It's like bolted in because it fell off when he was trying to get the medicine for, well, the medicine, quote unquote, for Dr. Hearluck.
He's a doctor, he can do that.
When does a man die?
Oh, Chopper, I did you dirty. As I kept drawing, I was like, what am I? Oh, it's like the dad bod Agumon all over again.
That's Tino Chipper.
Yeah. And I was drawing like Digimon. I drew Agumon. He did not look like Agumon. He was like dad bod Agumon. I was like, okay. It's just Agumon.
Anthony Shaw. Shaw. Cyber, that's fucking diabolical.
Oh. Right. Yeah, we're both done. It's only 20 seconds left. I can't.
I don't think there's anything more we can add.
Right. Robin. Right. 5 minutes. Ugh, ready, go.
Let's make sure that
my hand might be covering most of this, guys. I'm sorry.
Robin is like so cool. I do find it immensely funny that it's like this near 30-year-old woman joining this crew of teenagers. Like, that is an adult.
It's pretty cool. I like her a lot too.
I also like her freaky body horror abilities. You can just spawn limbs wherever.
Yeah.
Break the neck.
She's like her power's pretty cool.
Hmm. The bloom fruit. I think it's called like the fleur fruit in the Viz translation. Then again, there's so many different translations. I will say, like, what I do is like the official translations of One Piece come out on Sunday, but like scanlations we get 3 days earlier come out on like Thursdays or Fridays, so I can get them just a few days earlier. Trade-off is every now and again the translations will come out wrong, and then the fandom will have a massive misconception about something. It's like, come on. So you guys need to learn how to read. I'm not doing Robin justice right now. Yeah, have fun talking about One Piece. Good luck at work, Jen.
Good luck. Is my camera flipped? Yeah, it kind of has to be. Or can I put the other way? Doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. I think that's just how it came in. No, this whole time I've been drawing with my left hand. What do you mean?
Yeah, Craig's been spreading misinformation for you guys. Simple as. Let me zoom out and see how well I draw from there.
You ain't left-handed? Listen, you never know. Yeah, it's actually Dawn this whole time I was drawing. It wasn't me. That's why I was left-handed. When is left-handed? Me.
Craig is just slowly gathering up a team of left-handed artists so she could steal our abilities. Get that cool artist cred.
Roy's left-handed artist. That's the other left-handed artist I know. And my first guest, Male Arts, she's left-handed. Yeah, you, Male Arts. I think everybody else.
Craig the grafting, she is 100 left-handed.
Yeah, grafting.
Yeah. Nico Robin evidently would be Russian, and Oda has stated that he wants her devil fruit so that way he could draw faster.
Understandable. I think, well, I thought Marcus was left-handed, but he's not. I think he's right-handed artist. And I think, everybody else was right-handed so far. Yeah. I think Stubby's right-handed, right? Well, time's up. Time's up.
Damn.
I was like, oh, I can't forget her cowboy hat.
I'm sorry, Robin. I didn't do you justice. I think I did Nami the best.
Nami's great. Yeah, here's my here. Zoom out the camera so you can see the entirety. Oh, Chopper. Oh, Chopper. I'm so sorry.
Like, looks like the parody version of Chopper.
Chopper, I did you dirty. Oh. yeah, I might
I
have
like your
drawn.
renditions. I think
I think
your
I
Sanji one looks the best.
think I did draw Sanji. I think the eyebrow the wrong way, like his. Oh no, I know. I see it in another picture where it's the way I drew it. I don't know. He's confusing.
Oh, okay. We both drew him actually the wrong side. It's the other side.
You know what? It's fine. There's
He
some.
does switch what side he wears his bangs after the time skip, so
Oh.
either or it's right.
You know what? It's fine. It's accurate in some. Why is he switched? Was he? It's so funny. I'm feeling this side today. After the time skip.
I didn't realize that you never see his other eye for the entirety of the first half.
That is kind of funny though that he like technically is fine. Ate the sand. Wait, Sanji ate the switch fruit. Oh yeah, so his emo hair gets switched.
I do like how like for some of these I went really fucking like accurate as hell, and others I just
Yeah, sure. Zoro sure is accurate with his really hard nipples. Mm-hmm. Yeah,
gotta have the fan service for the ladies.
Yeah, yeah. You were drooling a little bit when you were like, yeah, hard nipples. Gotta add his hard nipples. What?
Dang.
Yeah. Okay, it's okay. Your secret's safe with me. Who else? Yeah. You really tried.
Why did you get Zoro a shirt from Ever?
Where he shops.
God.
Where he shops, man.
Look, if someone wants to simp for Zoro, I'd understand. I will think that you have a thing for himbos, though.
Yeah. And I can. Yeah, Zoro's pretty like. He's like the hot guy. Like he literally also is just like idiot. So like
he's himbo. He is a peak himbo.
Yeah, he is like an idiot.
Mm-hmm.
Has 3 swords.
One of these days, I do want to like draw all the Straw Hats in like a lot more diverse body types. Because one thing I'll criticize about One Piece, I feel like their women could look different more. And I feel like there should be more differentiation between everyone. I feel like Luffy should still be like kind of skinny looking. He's just a silly little guy.
Yeah, just make sure Zoro has his hard nipples. Yeah.
His t-shirt needs to be exploding from the effort of holding all that shit.
Yeah, it needs to be like absolutely like barely holding on.
Also, Cyber, to note of Zoro getting lost, once I went to a convention dressed as Zoro, and there was a bit where I got lost, and I was just like, God fucking damn it. I did not intend this.
It's just, you were very in character that day. You didn't even know. That is funny. That is funny. Zoro's just like, okay, south. You're going the other way.
He couldn't even follow his own directions. Yes, right. Goes left.
Yeah, you think he does like the thing with his hands? Like left and right. Do this, and then he goes, "Ah, yes, this is the left."
Do we think Zoro knows? Well, I was gonna say, does Zoro know how to read? And I was like, well, he had to because he used to be a bounty hunter. Maybe he only knows how to read numbers, though.
Yeah. What if he's just like, that's a lot of writing. That's got to be a high number.
That's a lot of zeros. That's a lot of circles.
Yeah.
He only learned. It's like while you were learning how to read, I learned the way of the sword. Says Zoro. Zoro has friends read.
Yeah. Can Oda answer which of the One Piece characters can canonically read?
I think the only confirmation is whether or not certain characters have books on the library of the ship. Zoro has 2 books, a book about swords and a book about wanted posters. I don't think this confirms whether or not he could read, because he could just be looking at the diagrams of the swords.
True.
And then the bounty posters, he just sees the zeros. That's it. I don't think Luffy knows how to read.
He's trying.
I think he knows how to read numbers, because he knows when he gets a bounty.
Yeah.
Like, I think the rest of them know how to read. Ooh,
Oh,
Chopper knows how to read.
oh, Chopper has to. I would hope. Well, he can't. If he doesn't, he doesn't know how to read a poison label at first.
He was like 12. Give him a break.
And Skull and Crossbones, that helps. Yeah.
That's a symbol of freedom. Simple as.
Uh.
There's a pop-up book. Luffy knows how to read Braille.
Oh. Then maybe
God.
like yeah. Obviously, Robin and Nami can.
Yeah, they're the brains. Of
I
the
feel like
operation.
Sanji has to.
Yeah, Sanji knows how to read. He had a proper upbringing.
Usopp, I feel like has to know how to read.
I feel like he would have a book about bugs.
How do you like? I feel like he has.
Like everyone.
Luffy and Zoro though, questionable. I mean, Zoro has a book.
Read.
Zoro might just like know like, you know, standard like reading, like maybe like elementary level reading, maybe like it's a big word and he's like
It's like, yeah. I feel like he would not admit it though. He would not admit that he doesn't know how to read.
Oh man.
Luffy knows how to read menu. No, Luffy will just like, can I get one with pictures in it?
Yeah. Well, I feel like he doesn't even he goes up and he's like, "Can I get meat?" And you're like, "Okay."
He just slams out meat, or just like give me one of everything.
Meat.
I think one of my favorite Luffy moments is just like he's at that restaurant in Alabasta, then Smoker finds him and he just grabs all the food and puts it in his mouth and then dines and dashes.
Yep. Yeah, it was really funny. He like comes crashing in and like Smoker and Ace don't know what's going on. And then Luffy's just like eating and then he sees Smoker and he's like with his mouth full, he's like, "You're a Smoker guy."
God, Luffy's so funny.
Did I like Django? That's the hypnotist guy or whatever.
Yes, and his side story, his yaoi side story.
Yeah, where he has like a dance off and he has like a bromance with like Bro or whatever.
With Lieutenant Full Body.
Yeah.
Actually, wait, Craig, have I ever shown you the One Piece canvas I once made?
No, I don't think so.
I haven't opened it in a bit. Let me see. Oh, gotta make sure not to open that up on stream.
Whoa. I'm gonna get little something. Where's my dog? I can hear him. I love it when I can't hear him.
Here's the funny thing. So this is something I used to do at the start of each stream, but I stopped it because it was getting each one of these was starting to take too long. But I started drawing the face of every single One Piece character in order of appearance.
Oh wow.
We got up to Dory and Broggy.
I mean, that's still pretty impressive, I'm not gonna lie.
Again, I still had to throw in the ridiculous faces when I could.
That's still pretty goddamn impressive.
Oh wait, we got up to Crocodile. I started sketching Crocodile. That's how far we got. Never mind.
Oh, there you go.
You're gonna have to get like 1,000 markings and then some.
I get a tattoo. You might need more than one back, Cyber.
I would recommend getting a Laboot.
You
You should get the poorly drawn straw hat logo that Luffy draws. Get that tattooed on your back.
I was gonna say you're gonna need a lot of skin to cover your entire body with one piece.
I think as it stands, there's over 1,000. Like that's one of the reasons I saw. I was like, okay, some of these character designs are getting ridiculous. And then like my rule is that like you have to have a name and you have to have the face according to the manga. And then I had like data sheet experts coming into my chat saying this guy actually has a name, and if you look at the Beaver Card data book, and I'm like, I'm not reading all that shit.
You draw them
according to the sacred text. Simple as.
I mean, that's pretty impressive, not gonna lie, that you kind of basically drew that many characters. A lot of characters.
I do not fear commitment. Actually, I do just really, really love a long-running series. Like...
What are you gonna do when One Piece ends? What happens?
That's a good question. I'll probably milk it for all it's worth afterwards and reflect on it. Try to convince. Like, there's going to be a point where One Piece will know what the One Piece is. Everyone's gonna know. Someone's gonna learn what the One Piece is through scrolling through Twitter.com one day, or whatever
Damn.
replaced.
Isn't that gonna be so sad that people are gonna just know what the one without reading the entirety of One Piece?
Yeah, exactly. That's why I'm there on the front lines. Like, whenever like I make things like, okay, One Piece is on its final saga or final 10 chapters, I'm like, I'm gonna be off the internet for like several weeks. You're just not gonna see me.
Gonna be ghosting.
I'll be like, I cannot risk the spoilage.
Dude, I've done that for games, so understandable.
Like, what's going on right now? I'm just like, can't talk about that yet. Can't talk about that yet. I'm like, I'll point at it like another deep cut joke. If there's a point where I see a guy holding a rope on both ends, I'll be like pointing at that aggressively. I'm like, that you don't understand. The rope with the knot is very fucking important. I am not kidding. Like, it makes it doesn't. It's a surprise tool that'll help us later. That's the entirety of like what it feels like as a One Piece fan sometimes. Like, this thing, pay attention. Yeah. It'll come back later.
Don't forget about it. That's a cool thing, though. I mean, I'm sure some characters come back and stuff, so that will be cool to see. It might be like, who's this guy again? I'll be like, oh, I remember him.
He was like, he showed up 300 chapters ago.
And now he's important.
That's cool. I think it's always funny whenever like someone invited me to like a One Piece self-shipping thing where people draw like their One Piece OCs with like One Piece X canon things. And I thought, oh, this is a cute little space. I managed to make a nice $100 from a commission from that. So like, very nice.
Nice.
And like, for some of the characters, I'm like, why the fuck would you choose this guy? Or this, like, you don't know these names. So, someone chose Caesar Clown, and I'm like, Mr. Clown War Crimes Man? Excuse me? Another person chose a character called Captain Eustace Kid, and I just, like, had to put my hand on their shoulder and say, I'm so fucking sorry. I was like, that's a tough sell.
Did they pick them?
Yeah, they picked them. They're like, oh, this is my favorite. And I'm like, oh, that sucks.
Oh, okay. Right, you said the favorite, because I was like, wait, did they get assigned to it? But no.
No.
They picked their fit. That's kind of, you know what? There's that many characters in One Piece where, you know, everyone gets a favorite, you know? Made it. Whoa, too cute.
Like the laugh art.
Crying.
We managed to get some drawings done.
Yeah, even though my tablet died in the middle, that's okay.
Ridiculous. We still gotta post the finished drawings, of course.
Oh yeah, don't worry. The mascot Chopper ain't going nowhere. I'll post him, be like, here you go, here's my mascot Chopper. Hey, at least I got one complete drawing done on the tablet. Okay, whoops. That's all.
I'll make sure to post the PNG of crying Crag so y'all can abuse it at your leisure.
I know. Oh yeah, I'm crying because Germa's not real. Well, he is real, but like.
Yeah, this is what Germa actually looks like without any of his makeup or like his filters.
The gobbler is real. Yeah, you know what? Maybe that's why I'm crying, because the gobbler is real.
This is Crag trying to convince everyone that no, Germa is real, actually, and not a character she made up. Germa is real. I
mean, there's live footage of him. What more do you expect? They're AI generated. No.
You knew what I was about to say.
Yeah, I type into ChatGPT or whatever the hell, like make me a white man that's a streamer. I wonder if you could convince like whatever fucking makes like weird like AI shit like that, like to make like a weird version of Germa without giving them picture of Germa or explaining Germa so well detailed that it makes an exact AI replica of Germa. Don't do that. That's scary. Don't use AI. But first off, never use it.
Don't use AI. No. Bad.
Boo.
Bad. But if you just like start describing a generic white male, you'll eventually end up at Germa.
Yeah. What if like you type in like give me generic white male and it generates just a picture of Derma? That's how you know.
What if one day you're playing a random game, Crag, and just like it opens the character customization one, and you go to the default man, and it's just a 1-to-1 thing of Germa.
What? Jeez. I don't know.
Everyone provide Crag with like the codes to make Germa in every game with the character customization. Baldur's Gate 3 Germa, Elden Ring Germa, Dark Souls 3 Germa, Monster Hunter Germa.
Oh my god.
Animal Crossing Germa.
Germa.
Platoon Germa.
Platoon Germa. Hell yeah.
So your fascination with these flesh tubers confounds me.
The flesh tuber, yeah. He's a flesh. Yeah. He is a flesh tuber. That's why he's not real, I guess, in people's eyes.
Flesh people aren't real.
I feel like if somebody that really did not know who, I mean, there's people that do not know who Germa is, but like if I could like convince them that like he's just like a made up person, I could convince them.
No, convince them that he's like a character on a TV show that's supposed to represent streamers.
Yeah, like he's like this guy on this show. He's like a streamer and he does like these really like erratic like streams and he's so chaotic and he makes all these weird like inhuman sounds and like he's kind of like an what was it, like SCP or whatever they're called, like the creatures. Yeah.
They have to keep the German streams going or else he gets let out.
Yeah, well, there's a clip of, I don't know if you've seen it, it's called like the, oh, what's it called? It's like the oh, what is it called? I have to Google it now. It's gonna bother me. It's like somebody had a dream about Germa. Hold on. I gotta Google it now.
Yeah, I'm now gonna attempt to draw Germa from memory.
Oh, they'll say peep. So someone's like, I had a dream where you did a stream and you had like this new bit called like peep the horror.
Oh, the peep
the horror. Yeah. I love that so much.
I have an idea, Crag.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna draw Germa based off your notes. Okay.
White male.
What kind of jawline does this guy got?
He's got like got quite the how do I describe this? Hold on, let me look at a picture of him really quick.
For the record, I'm gonna look at no reference. I'm gonna entirely take Crag's word and interpret it how I see fit.
I mean, he's got like a normal chin, I feel like.
Normal chin, nothing special about his chin at all, just normal guy. How long would you say his face is? Got a short face, long face?
It's not long. He's got, I don't know. He's got, I wouldn't say it's long or short. I think it's like in between. Normal
size head. All right. What kind of nose does he got?
He's got a schnauzer. He's got a. It's pretty. It's not like huge, but it's big.
Okay.
It's big. It's big, I would say.
Yeah. He's hitting that. All right, what would you say his eyebrows are like?
You know, they're like normal thickness, like not thin, but you know, like
kind of thick. Got
yeah.
It. Right, very, very crucial. All right. What kind of eyes does he got?
Like the eyes of a like a psychopath. You can see the whites of his eyes, you know? Like, you gotta make sure you really see them. Like, he'll give you, like, that stare.
Give him, like... Imagine he looks within your very soul. The pore you're peeping is him. You think he's got like prominent eyelashes or anything like that?
I mean, I think it's like fitting when you do give him that.
All right. Give him nice, fluttery eyelashes. Very important, very biblically accurate, and crucial. What about his cheekbones?
I would say, they're not really like that defined, but not. He doesn't got like. He's got like normal white guy face.
Got it. Light bit of cheekboning. What would you say? What about his mouth? Prominent lips, the lacking thin lip smile.
He's got like a more like normal lip at the top, but the bottom lip's a little thicker.
Got it. Okay, we'll include this in here. It's normal lip right here, and there we go.
Yeah.
Any noticeable stuff? Does he have like a cleft chin or anything, or is it just normal, rounded?
It's just like a normal. I'm debating. Do we do like a longer hair Germa?
All right. Anything particular about his ears?
No. I mean, he'll have his hair like tucked behind it. His ears.
So like so. You know, like that. So
His
like
his ears
parted.
are. Yeah, his ears are out, but the long hair is tucked behind it. That makes.
Okay. Ear long hair. So he's got long hair tucked behind it.
Yeah.
Okay. I see. Does he have like mid parted hair, side parted hair?
It's like a side part. Yeah.
Okay, side part, and like what? So the other hair is sweeping the other way.
Yeah.
Got it.
White man hair. Yeah.
What kind of build does this man have? Did you get a good look at the build?
Yellow M&M.
Got it. I understand everything. So kind of an oblong shape.
Hi, Kitty. Thank you for the raid.
So he's got. I imagine he's got a bit of a tummy as well.
Yeah, sure. He's in his dad bod face shirt. I'm describing Germa to Exemplar, and he's drawing it as
This guy Germa came and stole Craig's wallet, so this is a sketch now, a crime scene sketch. What was this man wearing when he took your wallet and your heart?
Yeah, like a t-shirt, like jeans, probably. Yeah. Whatever a white guy wears. But yeah, how was stream? How was Fortnite? Fortnite? Why is he Mpreg?
He's not. He told me just in his dad mod.
He's pregnant. I mean, yeah, I guess he's in his Mpreg era. He's kind of glowing recently. Makes sense. He's got that pregnancy glow going for him.
How would you say he's got well-built arms? His regular arms.
Yeah.
All right, regular arms. So
stream it well. That's good. Oh my god. Mpreg Germa. Yeah, we drew One Piece characters by memory.
Yeah.
Since I've been reading it.
And I'm fully caught up. 1168 come out. No spoilers, y'all.
Yeah, Zoro with his really hard nipples. Yeah, it's
Zoro, I drew Nami because I'm used to drawing Nami. I think the Usopp face is probably the most accurate though I've drawn. I feel like Sanji is also very accurate. All right. What kind of? This guy was just wearing regular t-shirt and jeans. You say?
Yeah.
Was he wearing a belt or anything?
No.
You said he's built like, you know, an M&M, so I imagine tiny, stumpy little legs.
Yeah.
What kind of shoes is he wearing? Was he wearing like regular or like really big Mickey Mouse shoes?
No,
or...
he's got regular feet.
Right,
I would know. I've seen them.
Alright, let me just zoom in for a second.
Maybe you got them dogs out, yeah.
So this is peak male performance. Like, why is smiling?
He kind of does. I can see him on Smiling Friends as a guest. When's he gonna make a guest appearance on Smiling Friends?
So yeah, that's Jorma. That's Jorma.
Yeah. Oh my god. He's got that pregnancy glow. I love it. Oh my god.
Hey god, let me just draw them glow lines right here.
Yeah.
Very, very important. This is what peak male performance look like.
Yeah.
It's like
yeah. Get pregnant. Get pregnant. All men get pregnant right now. If you're not pregnant, what are you doing?
I'm not You're not maxing out your masculinity, okay?
Exactly. Enjoy the lure, kitty. No worries. No worries. I appreciate the raid. God.
This is one of the worst things and best things I've ever
You better
drawn.
you better show your friend that likes Germa this. You need to make sure they see this. I just hope
I
you
need to make sure she sees. Oh, you know what? I know what I need to draw. I guess this is a Germa One Piece stream. That one meme point. The worst thing slash best thing you could tell me is who your favorite guy is, or gal, or something in between. Because then I'm like, oh, I'm going to do this. Let's draw a Meat Canyon, Germa now.
Meat Canyon. Okay. Go ahead.
All right.
I'll draw this eye.
Yeah, simple as. We're both gonna draw Germa as we see him. I want y'all to know I've never seen a single Germa stream.
It would change your life.
For the better or for the worse?
For the better?
Right, let's give him nice big round eyes. Clearly he's got them, and it's got a piercing gaze that like swirls and you get lost in it. He's got like a big noticeable schnoz, as you said.
Drawing vampire Germa.
First of all, Craig, I'm amazed about how quickly you can draw. Like, oh, you're just a cute little dainty guy. Let's see, he is looking a little bit old. He looks like he's got like little wrinkles on his eyes. You know, he's got kind of thick eyebrows. You know, we're doing this Meat Canyon style, and we gotta throw in the details on those eyebrows, of course. Very important.
Very accurate to his vampire stream. Oh.
Did you give him an erection?
Yeah, that's what he had when he did his vampire stream. That's how he looked.
Okay.
I need to find a gif of this. Hold on. So I can prove that I'm not crazy.
Yeah, and Craig definitely not gooning on stream in 4K. Craig, if you're
look at that little peak.
I think that's just his fun.
No, that is no.
Hang on. I'm gonna prove this actually. Let me time this.
Here's it in slow motion in case you just need to know. And then
hang on, I'm gonna post this here. See. God, it's so fucking tiny. Let me zoom in so you can see a bit of the bulge right around here. I'm just saying that like that's you know, you can see the waist right here.
yeah, he's just got really long legs. Or really
So, yeah,
long waist.
yeah, that's the I don't think
No, do you mean? He's just got a really long torso. Leave him alone. He's built like a clamp character. Leave him alone. He's built like a like a Code Geass character, you know? They got the long bodies.
Oh, God.
Yeah. Leave him alone.
No. He's got a nice smile, I bet. Doesn't he, Craig?
Yeah, I mean, in some pictures he does look like that, and
nice smile, pearly whites. We gotta include these.
I'm telling you, just sit down with a girlfriend one night, turn on YouTube, 2-hour compilation of Germa. She's gonna be like, "What the hell are you making me watch?"
I already get enough of that when I try to make her watch my silliness. I remember I showed her smiling friends once. She was like, "That was interesting." And I'm like, fair.
Attack on Titan, Germa, yeah.
You telling me this man isn't a titan of the industry? See, he's got a fucking big ass forehead. God damn.
Leave him alone.
It is receding hairline.
Leave him alone. He's old. He's like in his 40s. Leave him alone.
He's in his 40s?
Yes.
I thought he was so much younger. Shit.
I know, because it's that eternal youth in him, you know?
I will say one thing I did like, the clip I did hear from like his Halloween stream. He's like, fan that guy for 10,000 years.
I love that. So it's like you're like a 50 or 500-year-old twink. He's like, ban that guy for 10,000 years. I would.
There we go. He has like a smooth. His forehead is so smooth. It's like shining. It's like
yeah. Thank you. I shine it every day.
I'm just gonna draw like.
That's what happens.
Like, draw a little crag with like a little buffer thing.
Yeah. What? That's how you get the spit shine.
Yeah, we got like one of those bugging machines.
The buffing machine.
Like that one bit from Ed and Eddie where he's shining the pig.
Oh my god.
Yeah, that's Germa. That's exactly what he looks like, actually.
Oh. This is the most you've drawn Germa in your entire life, so I'll take this. I'll take this W. If I can make more people draw Germa, that's all I need.
Yeah, now Germa's carrying your baby, Craig. Congratulations.
Yes. That's right.
This
I'm the
is
father.
This is you in like what's the word? In a custody hearing. And it's like, I swear it's not mine. Or I swear it could only
What do you mean
be mine.
I'd be like, yeah, that's my baby. You know what, maybe I wouldn't want it. I don't know. Maybe I wouldn't want it. I don't know. I'd be like, how did that happen? That would not happen. But sure, you know, whatever you say, Germa. Sure.
Do you think you'll still follow him when he's like 60 years old or something?
Oh, absolutely. Like... Of course. I will, yeah. I know where he lives. We follow him till the day, you know.
Like, kind of melted.
You think he'd, like, still stream when he's, like, old? I feel like he'd do. He'd do, like, one last stream. He'll really do the, peep the horror.
What if, like, he like ends his stream with one that just peeping the horror and then just it caused the apocalypse in some way, shape, or form?
Oh yeah, when Germa dies, the world ends, basically.
He's like the linchpin holding this reality together.
Yeah.
What if he like he like he still has like gray hair, but he keeps his like fuck ass haircut?
Yeah, but the hairline keeps receding.
Okay. He's going bald.
Yeah.
No, yeah. Old Germa, he's like, he's got that one kind of hairline where he needs to let it go. He needs to let it go.
Yeah. But he refuses. Maybe he's wearing a toupee.
He's wearing a toupee. It's the wrong color hair.
It's like his actual, like, original hair color, but
He's like, Chat, what are you talking about? I've been at this for a while. Actually, I haven't aged a day.
They'll be like, are you wearing a toupee? And you'll be like, no, what are you talking about? Just like the time that, like, someone said they had mustache hair. He's like, me, or like, you look like Hillary Clinton. He's been told that. He looks like Hillary Clinton.
God, it's fucking diabolical. Also, it seems my roommate is calling for my attention, so I will be right back.
Okay. Yeah, old Germa is the universe slowly collapsing till the last hair turns gray. Oh. Yeah. The last day that the sun survives. Or goes bald. When the last hair falls from his head, it's over. It's Jover.
Okay, I'm back, but I need y'all to understand the strangeness of my roommate.
Mm-hmm.
He's like smashing my door, joking, and like, I open the door, he's got like the kids' meal fucking SpongeBob themed Burger King. He puts the crown on my head, makes sure it's adjusted properly, then hands me the food and walks away.
You're king.
That's diabolical, Craig.
What do you mean?
What the hell?
We've confirmed that you're shorter than me, so I mean... Enjoy the Burger King meal.
I can deny it no longer.
Yeah.
I am small. I have to steal the Krabby Patty secret formula.
That is a very good Plankton impression.
It is barely changing my voice. Like, my go-to is like, Krabby Patty secret formula. By Craig Stonks!
Yeah. Short? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Or like, SpongeBob, me boy! You must buy all the Craig Stonks!
I'm not sure anymore, see?
Craig Stonks. Stonks for Craig. Stonks for really people.
If I had the Crag stomp. If I was people, I mean, I just read the funny VTuber lore that I don't have. It's just I run a convenience store. So is there stocks in convenience stores?
Oh fuck! This actually came with a goddamn toy.
What toy did you get?
I got fucking Patrick wearing a fucking pirate outfit.
How fitting! How fitting! We're talking about One Piece. I love that One Piece character.
Stupid, but it's also dumb. What the fuck? I'm gonna put this on my mini shelf.
Look, it's perfect. It's One Piece. I mean, that means Patrick's in One Piece.
Damn, can you DBZA perfect cell? Hang on. What's the line that he says? No. The maraschino cherry on top of this, aside from rending you from existence, is because I'm not burdened with the evolutionary failure of aging. I will live forever. I could actually do that voice really well. Like in college, everyone was impressed with that.
There's a line he said, "You're not perfect if you're not me."
It's like, yeah, as a soon-to-be broken man once said, you're either perfect or you're not me.
There you go.
Hang on, let me see if I can, like, have you seen Dragon Ball Z Abridged, Craig?
I've seen clips of it, yes.
Okay, let me see if I can pull out the semi-perfect cells. So it's like, so I'm a hair's breadth for perfection, and then Triclops shows up and says, I'm gonna turn triangles into fucking squares. And then Goku shows up. Apparently he can teleport now. Always like, so this is what lips feel like.
I've seen itty bitty bits of it, I think.
If you've seen any bits of Dragon Ball, it's honestly, sometimes every now and again they just hit you with some like fucking god tier writing. I'm like, you shouldn't be allowed to do that. You're a parody series.
I've never like watched any like Dragon Ball Z before. Well, no, it would play on the TV. So I think did it play on Toonami or something? I can't remember if it did. It played on a channel when I was a kid, and like the episode of like Goku, I think it was Goku's kid. What was it? Goku? Maybe it was Goku. Where he turns into the monkey, the giant monkey.
Mm-hmm.
That scared me as a kid. I was.
What, do monkeys scare you, Greg?
When he turns into the big monkey, I was terrified. I was like, that. It was like so fucking scary for me. That like a little kid would like turn into that because of like the moon. I forget. Yeah, when he saw the full moon, yeah, I was like terrified. And I never watched Dragon Ball Z after that because I was so terrified.
That could have like applied to several characters, I will say. Like several characters turn into giant monkeys.
I think it was Goku.
Or his son. I always like I forget.
It might be his son. You know what? I can't. His son trained with Piccolo, right?
Yes.
Okay,
yes.
yeah, it was his son.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so that would be around the Saiyan arc, I believe. It's like early Dragon Ball Z, but kind of like middle of the way for entire Dragon Ball. So I'm drawing old crack watching Germa.
They don't make them streams like they used to.
I love having the ability to draw. Here would be slightly shorter. The plant would maybe be like a little crooked, maybe a little withered away.
Yeah. Back in my day, Derma would make funny noise.
Jorma.
Yeah, Jorma.
I'm gonna make sure these are right next to each other.
Yeah, me and my husband. Who doesn't know that we're married? Yes, perfect. Perfect. Exactly everything I wanted.
You living with a receding hairline. Would you love Germa if he went bald?
Sure.
Like full bald?
Of course. I feel like I have to. I feel like I have
Also,
to.
I feel like I'm 110% convinced he did not have like a fake erection during the stream. I'm convinced that it's an optical illusion.
I think it's like because he was like laying down in something, and I think it was like whatever was pushing him up is like the like to keep him like there or whatever. I think that's what it was, but yeah, we'll just say it's like he had a really long fucking butt. People kept posting it like it was like boner or something. It's like somebody was like doing like drawing him like rising from the coffin. And people in the comments were like, "Where's the boner?" So they made another video going like when people asked about it, and I contemplate it. Oh, Germa. There, one piece. God, my tablet died. I'm so sorry. Well, at least you know what I could pull out the pen and paper.
The faces you drew of my character.
Beautiful. It's nice. I haven't done that. Like really crazy expressions like that. You're right. One Piece is a really good reference to that. I never like, not that I didn't think of that before, but I never really like would have thought of that, I guess.
Mm-hmm. Like for me personally, people have complimented my expressions before. And first I started with Disney expression sheets.
Huh.
And then I just switched. Like, why don't I just use One Piece? Because One Piece is like, the trick is ugly fucking crying. Let me see how much I can speed draw my character real quick. Ugly crying.
Ugly cry.
Like your face just collapses in on itself. It's like halfway fucking open. Tears are dribbling out all over the place from all directions. Your face is scrunched up. Everyone like ugly cry. Nobody looks good when they cry. Not even German. He's probably ugly cried at some point.
There's definitely clips of him like laughing, crying. And he looks like he's like in physical pain.
Okay, Craig, if there was a redeem that said cause immediate pain to Germa, like he had like did one of those shock collar streams, how many times did you press that button?
That's so messed up. Why would I do that? Like 0.
I don't know. Why did you keep doing it?
No. So messed up. Shock collar, yeah. Germa, apparently. I already have a redeem where you get to punch Sherlock, so it's just him falling down. Why not project? Oh, true. I should just project period cramps to him. That's right. I love that. I love that too. That meme. It's like projecting my period cramps to my comfort character. I also love.
I feel like you know that meme where it's just like that one like performative male thing, like period cramps.
I was just gonna say that.
I feel like that's Sanji.
Yes, it is Sanji. Yeah, yeah. Women put the phone up to your like your stomach. Period. Leave her alone. This is so funny. I was in another person's stream and I was saying like how my elbow hurts, you know, from whatever the hell's going on with my arm. Probably nerve problems. I hope it's not muscle related because I'm like, I don't have, it's not in my wrist. It's not carpal tunnel, but you know, it's still scary when you're like, oh, it hurts to draw. It sucks. And I was like, can someone like yell into the microphone to make it go away? And one of them did it so perfectly. I was like crying. He did it like just like the fucking video. So spot on. I have to, you know what? Maybe I'll go to the doctor and ask him to give me a new arm. Be like, hey doc, pop this arm out, give me a new one.
It's gonna be so funny when it gets to that technology. You think people are gonna like start ranking prosthetics? You're gonna have like Linus Tech Tips equivalent, but they're just like rating prosthetics.
Oh my god. Listen. As I've gotten older, I mean, this is probably just like I'm old and I haven't taken care of my body is probably why I'm in pain. So that's why I'm like, I need to go on this break so I can like actually take care of my body.
Start exercising. Do yoga. It's gonna hurt at the beginning. That's exercise.
Yeah. I should walk more. Well, it's kind of it's really too cold. Like it's like freezing. I'd probably die a little bit.
Y'all actually get ice over there.
Yeah. Snow and ice. Yeah, I'm taking a break to reset the brain. I'm looking away from social media. I'll only probably look at YouTube so I can at least watch my 3-hour documentary on pointless things. But I was like, everything else? No. Only YouTube. And like Twitch, maybe.
Hand over the 3-hour video essay on the 2001 PS1 game, obscure horror media that I will never play.
Yeah. The threshold where everything hurts, that means it's working. Well, obviously, yes, but also you need to also make sure you rest the body and stretch it. I do a stretch that helps a little bit, but luckily my dad's a massage therapist, so he does work on it sometimes, like my shoulders and stuff. And he was just like, you scrunch your shoulders too much. That's what's happening when you like draw and like work. And I work a desk job, so it's like unpreventable. I feel like that I would have issues. Well, he said that. He literally was just like, you're gonna have these issues for the rest of your life. And I'm like, no. Yeah, like I scrunch my shoulders like when I'm typing Like, I don't realize it. How does that happen? It's just the way I sit, apparently.
Some people just are plain sitting wrong.
Yeah. Like, I sit pretty straight up. Pretty, like, relaxed straight up. Not, like, perfectly, like, you know, chest out kind of straight up. Just, like, relaxed enough. But I do sit, like, when I'm typing is when I scrunch. And I've been catching myself, like, I'll do it and I'm like, oh, you're scrunching your shoulders, and then I have to relax them. That's what I've been doing. I do that when I draw. I mean, obviously it's like I do that when I'm drawing because the way I sit, or like, you know, if I'm writing and stuff, but yeah, it's like, it's almost like I don't even know that I'm doing it. It's like, that's how subconscious it is, because that's what he said. He was like, you're scrunching your shoulders, aren't you? I was like, am I? Like, yeah, that's what you do when you type on the computer for hours of the day. Your shoulders just start to scrunch. And I'm like, how do you know this?
It's in your bones.
Yeah. Yeah. It's so gross. It's so gross when he, like, finds the knot in your shoulder. And he like, I'm like, ew! It's gross. It feels gross to just feel that muscle.
This is why it's important to stay healthy, y'all.
Yeah.
Do that push-up. Do that singular push-up.
Listen, I'm gonna come back from break and I'm gonna be able to do one single push-up. That's my goal now. You've given me a new goal. If I can't do, I can plank.
Planking's easy. Come on now.
True,
Can you
but
plank
like,
for a minute?
I don't know. See, I used to do dance way back in the day, so I will say, I used to, you know, have to have good core and leg strength, flexibility.
I will admit, for me, that I've been shirking my exercise just a wee bit. I could feel myself actually getting a little bit weaker when I was at the gym earlier today. And I was like, no, I'm declining.
Your gains, no!
No, I can't run for as long anymore. I couldn't do the splits as far as I used to.
You can lift 2 whole decks.
I will say, though, for some reason, my chest is fine, though. I can now bench 185, and that's a new record for me.
See, you're skipping leg day, that's the problem.
No, my leg days are fine. Trust me. My glutes are fucking maxed.
Okay, so then it's arms. You said the chest was the arm. No, because then how would you lift?
Yeah, it'd be more of the back and the biceps that are weaker, and my lungs.
Hmm.
Endurance training, simple as.
Yeah, no way. I have strong legs. That's all I have going for me. My arms, no, they're like noodle arms.
Hey, that's a start.
Oh crap! I used to go to this place to do kickboxing, and then the teacher there, or we called him, or yeah, there was like 2 teachers. One that did kickboxing, and then there was Sensei, and he would do stuff on the weekends, and he was like, "All right, run, just run," and I'm like, "What?"
Run.
Did I puke? Yes.
You may have run a little bit too hard there, Craig.
Yeah. It's hard for me to run, though. I have a bad knee, so that's my only gripe. It's like, I have to walk. Like, I can't run, unfortunately.
I swear to God, like, literally everybody I know, whether they exercise or no, has, like, start getting bad knees past the age of 25.
Well, I think you're not supposed to run every time. Like, you're supposed to walk. But, like, you can run, obviously, but you shouldn't do it every single time. Or I was told. But, I also, I don't know where it started, technically. So I've had this knee problem since I was, like, in middle school. It started off because it was, like, a joint issue. So, I did not know this, kid. Because I was in dance, so unfortunately, being a nasty kid, I guess, I got like a foot infection, and I guess apparently that can affect your joints, so I don't know. And it's kind of been like that, but it's not to the point, it's not as bad as it used to be. I used to, oh my god, I used to have to take the elevator, that's how much pain I was in. To take the elevator. I got a free elevator pass in school. That's all I'm at. I was the cool kid for a while because I got to use the elevator, okay?
I will admit, I was envious of the kids that could use the elevator in high school.
Yeah, I was one of those kids. Because people didn't believe me I had a knee problem, and I was like, unless you want to see me cry as I walk down the stairs each step. It kind of was like a sharp pain that would shoot from the foot to the knee.
Also, there's a crag shrimp. Have that.
Yeah, that's how I sit. That's how I sit. It's accurate. That is accurate.
We're now just talking about bodily problems.
Yeah, I used to
Crib.
a crib. I used to wear a knee brace. Yes.
Also, yeah. I drew Crag's husbando through description alone. This abomination called Germa, a flesh tumor. One of those generically handsome men.
Sounds like Crag in her pimp mode. Yeah. Yeah, that's right.
Alright, let's draw a Crag in pimp clothes, alright? The people demanded it. Need big, fancy, like, sunglasses with, like, a big...
Panic goblet! Oh, God.
Can't forget the hair. Very important.
Crucial. Oh my God.
Rosy cheeks. Very important. Little tassels all over the hat.
Oh my God.
You know, big, nice big furry coat. We can't forget the zipper slits to stay the same though.
Oh my
like
God.
Bell.
That bitch is Germa.
You like
my blonde men.
You just have a menagerie of white men that almost look like Germa.
Exactly.
Just almost. They're like, you're like, you'll never look like him. God damn, I just realized you're just like, what am I fucking doing with this hand? What the hell was even that?
You know, I can't return to from my break until I finish all of One Piece. So I'll see you guys in like 5 years.
That's like conservative, just a few months if you're reading at a decent pace. Don't worry, we only got fall back into the One Piece talk.
I brought it back.
We bring it back as soon
as
you mentioned it.
I was thinking about it. I was like, I did make that joke one time. Someone was like, I'll see you in like 5 years. I'm like, yeah, okay. Kind of right though.
Mm-hmm.
You kind of right though.
I mean, let's see. I caught up with this series, I want to say around 2012. So I've been reading it week to week, singular chapter by singular chapter, for about, I guess, 12, 13 years now.
Oh, Mushroom Crag. Wow.
One Piece is not trash, I'll have you not. You know what? One of these days, Jen, one of these days, you'll crack like an egg.
No. Run, run. Don't get hooked into it.
Yeah, you got problems.
I knew I was gonna like One Piece. I was like, I have a feeling I'll like it.
It's just a genuinely fun series. Like, genuinely, I've used 40k to keep me as a buffer from talking about One Piece spoilers. Because, like, for One Piece, I'm like, I want to talk about this, but I don't want to give it away to people. Or, like, but for 40k, I'm like, I know you guys ain't gonna read this shit. So anyway, here's this guy. He gets a sword in the middle of a snake, and then I just have to censor the rest of that.
Yeah. There's this guy. See, here's the thing. You have to do equivalent exchange. You gotta watch something she likes. And then
I'm
she
watching
can.
stuff she's like. We're already having that exchange.
Oh.
I'm watching.
Just making
Sabrina.
sure. The equivalent exchange. But it has to be
That's the
something.
issue.
It has to be something as long as One Piece, though.
Damn. That's the issue. It'll have to be either a lot of some things or one big thing. We've already had a deal where I've made her watch Dr. Stone, and I have to watch Sabrina, the Teenage Witch.
Oh, you know what? Perfect.
It's like, we need a long series. Well, probably not as long as current One Piece, because I know there's a fan edit called One Piece that cuts out all the filler. Thank fucking God. So it's only like 300 episodes. Give or take. Don't quote me on this. You know what? I'm gonna draw Winter Suit Captain Exemplar now, because I was like, if I ever like came up with a winter variant of his outfit, what would it be?
Yes.
I'm gonna figure out.
To be like holiday themed or no?
I feel like it would be like a fur coat kind of deal.
Oh yeah.
I always love that sort of shit, like especially on armor. The fur coat with armor is peak character design to me.
True. To make you read a series like as a preteen, it's like 14 books or so.
Oh my god.
My god. Watch Twilight. Have you watched Twilight actually?
I have not.
Okay, to be fair, I never.
Don't make me read Warrior Cats. If I read Warrior Cats, you read the Horus Heresy.
Okay, first of all, I actually didn't watch Twilight as like a teen, ironically, but my friends were like, "You never watched the movies?" I was like, "No." Oh, we sat down and we watched like all the movies. I think we skipped one of them, but I was like, "Wow, this is what girls were going crazy for in the theater." I'm like, Twilight's kind of peak. It's so funny. It's like funny. It's so funny. Just like how serious it takes itself.
I watched it and I was like, this is just live action. I'm not gonna.
I love when my dog.
Also, Cyber, to answer your question, what's my faction 40k? I don't have, like, I am collecting minis. It's mostly Space Marines, and I'm working on some Custodes and Chaos Space Marine. But, like, I do like the Necrons a lot. The Necrons are just a bunch of old robot dudes, and one thing I really like about them is because they are robots, they have no concept of time anymore. There's a bit in one of their books, Craig, where like, all right, let's brainstorm a plan to come up with our enemies, and they all sit and wait, and then one guy's like, I have an idea, and he has to cough up dust because they've been waiting for like 5 years.
Mm-hmm.
Oh shit, you're reading the Horus Heresy. Where are you? I'm currently on Battle for the Abyss. There we go.
Cooper. Cooper. Well, Paul's here.
Never speak to me or my children.
Hello, Cooper. Hello, Cooper. Sniff the microphone.
Funny creature.
It's a funny creature.
You don't have AB as well. Yeah, I figured that much. Again, it had to be multiple pieces.
There's his head. Hello, Cooper.
Aww. Ooh, Cyber, that's a good one. Oh god, there's a guy in there who I got attached to. I do like the Galvor back. Lorgar's a bitch though, but his crash out is understandable.
Cooper.
I just started.
See the dogs.
The dog was with me. Precious boy.
Hey, hello, Cooper. Hello. Hey, hello. There he is. There he is. There's the boy. There's the boy.
That's such a tiny little fucking dog. He looks like he weighs like 10 pounds.
I don't
nothing
know
else.
what he's licking. There's nothing in my hand. This is a rare sight.
He's just showing affection. Simple as.
And he goes back to like, yeah. Well done with licking my hand that has nothing on it. I don't know what you're licking, but yeah, sure. My sweaty hand probably from holding the pen for. Thanks. Thanks, dog. Cooper. He's not growling. He's not angry because he wants to be held today.
Aww.
Arrgh. He was honk shoeing in the background, like hardcore, like. And I'm like, damn. Yeah, Cooper's birthday was 2 days ago. 2 days ago. He's 9 years old.
Ooh, he's a proper boy.
Yeah, he's tiny. He's only like 6 pounds.
Oh my fucking god, that's like nothing. That poor boy's only like weighs as much as 6 ketchup bottles.
He's a little tiny guy. He's just a tiny guy. He's just a tiny man.
Small dogs always just kind of make me laugh. Though I will, like, not the Chihuahua, with the exception of Chihuahuas, those are just really aggressive little bastards.
Some of them are. Some of them are very, Some of them are vicious, yeah. I mean, Cooper can be vicious sometimes.
I recall once in an apartment I once lived at, there was this family that had this ancient Chihuahua. Like, probably 20 years old, and I'm just like, I don't think you were supposed to live this long, sir.
Yeah.
Like, its jaw didn't line up anymore, and I just felt so bad for it. Like, oh boy. But it still really wanted to be aggressive, but it couldn't muster up any loud barks. Like,
Cooper would never bite me. No, he's definitely bitten me. Not like in a mean way.
It's like nipped at you, I'm assuming.
Yeah. But his bites don't hurt, and it makes me laugh. He'll like bite my hand, but he'll like bite it softly because he doesn't want to hurt me. It's just play bites. They're just play bites. But you'll definitely try to nip at me though sometimes. Feeling feisty. But he's not Chihuahua feisty for sure. He's like small dog breed, but he's not. He's definitely more calmer. I mean, he's just, well, he does, never mind. I say he's calm, but he's definitely anxiety filled all the time too. He's got the little dog shakes, you know. They're like constantly like shaking all the time. He gets that sometimes.
They're struggling to be alive kind of shakes.
Oh, he's just scared. He gets anxious. What are you doing? What are you doing, mister? What do you want from me? What do you want from me? He looks tired. Tired, buddy. Even though you've been napping the entire day. I wish I was you, dog. I wish I had your job of napping the entire day. I'm just like looking at him, talking to him, and he's just like, his eyes are closing slowly every time I talk to him. Woody, I love you, dog.
Okay, I'm not gonna lie, this concept sketch I came up with Captain Exemplar and a winter concept, now I'm just dying because you're stand-up pimp crack right next to him.
I want that as an official design.
The fucking sunglasses.
Well, I look awesome as fuck, man.
It's like, Craig, you're ruining my aura farming.
Yeah. I'm trying to aura farm. I'm like, but my pimps. I gotta pimp out. Long tail, jeez. Yeah, where my hoes at? Where they at?
Germa in booty shorts.
Exactly.
It's Germa and Sanji in booty shorts. Simple as.
we've hit 3.5 hours. You want to wrap up here?
I think now is a good stopping. I realized I filled out an entire page.
Hey, let's go.
And look at you filled up the sketch page a little bit. Progress.
Yeah. I did like 2 pages. Kind of have a little white space down there at the bottom, but that's okay. That's fine. What? We put what into the world? No, it's fine. You know what? I approve of it, Cyber. It's okay. I live that life. I live that life. Well, we can read out to somebody. Is there somebody you want to suggest?
No one I'm following other than Metroidvania seems to be up right now that I follow.
Playing the new Metroid, I assume. Yeah, it looks like. It looks like. Oh my god, my hand is soaked in your slobber. Oh my god, I didn't like realize he was like licking my hand. I just like was like, oh my god, my hand. Yeah, we could do that. While I'm loading up this raid. When is your next stream?
Let's see. Next time, I got 2 streams this upcoming weekend. Tomorrow, we have the 18th collab canvas. It'll be Winter Gnomes, the long-awaited one.
Yes.
I'm campaigning for this one for a while. And then on Sunday, I got more Fate Playing with Coffee to hold up my end of the deal for getting someone to read One Piece. I gotta play through a visual novel. It's very fun. It's, yes, people die when they're killed. It's from that. Yes, it has the Gouda games. But I look at you and think, oh, like you have it. If like your favorite franchise doesn't have Gouda aspects towards it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Except maybe Professor Layton. It's fine, honestly. I was like, I couldn't think of anything with that one.
Professor Layton.
Yeah, I thought, well, Germa, there's Goonery. But look at that ass. That's ridiculous. That's absurd.
He's got a dumpy. He's got that dumpy. Got that dump.
He's got that.
Got the dump.
Where's the dump?
The dump. Give me. Load up the raid. We'll see y'all later.
Have a good night, everyone. Bye.